Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbartone, and Negative 43 TV is live for Sunday, November 10th, 2024. We have fresh, live Tyree Sneed for you on this rather dreary Sunday afternoon where I am going to go ahead and just hit the candy colored button and get the hilarity started. Again, this is Tyree Sneed, Id. Every show is a donation show. Oh, let's see. There's one thing that I forgot to do. Yeah. Forgot to set up the share screen. Oh, how interesting. Now I'll learn if I can do this live, which would be a good thing to know. I can, in fact, do it live. So that was almost embarrassing, but not quite. And we just learned something together, even though right now nobody's watching the show. Sooner or later, somebody's going to see this bit. Yes, they certainly are. So here we go. One more time, what's the name of it? Every show is a donation show as Negative 43 TV is live. First two arrivals, arriving very quickly, DZ1119 and Mrs. Robinson. It's good evening wherever she is. It's still relatively
All right.
early afternoon here.
How y'all doing?
Better than you are.
So,
And
like I said, for me personally, number one, I just feel like people are petty and catty, right? Like people are nosy, people are all up in your business, people are unable to mind their own business, right? People are,
you make it very difficult for us to mind our own business since you put your business out, and most of us here genuinely hate you. Don't hate Jerome Bigums, though. It's always even more fun when Jerome is here. Big O.L. Happy is here too on this Sunday. Let's keep it going. He does sound rather hangdog, doesn't he? As they used to say.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of people just look foolish and silly. People really ain't that with it and ain't that smart, right? And if you notice, people don't just make bad decisions, they make decisions that basically show that they're slow. Feel me? So it's like, for me personally, um, I don't know. I don't really understand it. Um,
For me personally, I don't know. I just felt the depth of that statement to my very soul.
None of it makes any sense,
Maybe that's why I felt it to the depth of my soul.
right? Like I said, a lot of these people, they don't make any sense.
He is sure sounding like it today, DZ. Totally down.
And at the end of the day, that's just kind of what it is. Trying to see like how I want to walk here. But
Wherever
yeah,
there
I
aren't
mean,
dogs.
I don't know, man. People are just silly in general, right? So, like I said, as far as on here, every show that I'm going to be doing is going to be a donation show.
Everybody's silly, says a guy walking down the street in a Batman mask. You can only get that here on Negative 43 TV.
Right? Donation stream.
I mean, even though you can't see, you just know, even though you can't see it, that's what I meant. You just know he's got the mask on.
Meaning I want everyone to donate, right? Again, I have nothing to explain. It all makes perfect sense, right?
Maybe to you, perhaps to you, not to anybody else, but then again, that's why everybody's here. Weird how that works. Sheriff Gunsent is here on this Sunday. Please welcome.
Right? And a lot of these people, whatever, like, y'all continue to get your karma. You're upset because your situation sucks, right? At all times. Just being you sucks, right? But most of you. So you're mad all the time. You're upset, whatever. I really don't care.
Oh, DZ, not my problem at all. Ever since I started the physical working out, not just the bike riding, but when I started doing that, I started sleeping like a brick. Here in the last week or so, I've been pushing 12 hours.
It's not my problem. It has
It's fun and everything, but I don't know if I want to sleep 12 hours on a regular basis. But I'm not going to kid you. Somebody that had to work a lot of 16-hour days for many years, I tend to take advantage of the opportunity.
has nothing to do with me, right? And it's never going to become my problem. You feel me? So for me, it's like I said, that's all I see. I just see a lot of pettiness.
Well, my wife can relate to you, DZ. We have a cat. We have one cat that consistently wakes her up at 3:30 in the morning. Every day, 3:30 in the morning. It's literally like a feline clock.
I see a lot of people who are just super corny. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what everybody is. You know,
So do I. All cats will always be kittens, and all dogs will always be puppies. I am, by the way, the king baby talker.
like I said, everybody has their hands out. Everybody's mad corny. Like, look at this. What a joke. Like, literally, it's just crazy to me, man. Like,
Everything's crazy to you. Have you listened to anything that you say ever? Wicked is here, however, so that should bring a little bit more sanity onto our side of the equation. Anyhow, how you doing, dear?
how immature grown adults are, you know, and then how everybody wants to like pretend they're like the prize and stuff when like half these people they all grown. And like I said, they don't act grown. I'm just saying the truth, you know. It's just weird to me. It's corny. Um, a lot of it just I don't know. Doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense to me. Never has, never will.
It's our man on the west coast of the United States. It's Troll Team
You know what I mean?
6.
So at the end of the day, um, like I said, this business I built has been nothing short of effective. Um, it's definitely worked, and I'm really excited about that. You know, I'm excited about the future in its entirety. Um, you know, I have a lot to look forward to, man. You know what I mean? A lot to look forward to, a lot going on. Um, that's really about it, you know. So right now, like I said, need all the donations I can get. We need to start pulling in money with this. I need more sponsors. It's just that simple. Like I said, the check will continue to accrue. The one that's coming around Christmas, it's already around like 124, um, like near $125, something like that. So I mean,
Well, I'm glad he mentioned that. I have passed my AdSense audition. It is absolutely true. The paperwork has been filed, and I am waiting for AdSense to mail me a pin. They don't even put a tracking number on it. This is real hush hush down low stuff. Then I have to go type it in, and the job should be done at this point. That's the upside. The downside would be at that point you would begin to see ads in these videos, something that I honest to God, never ever thought that I would get to the point of. At the same time, it's going to be a little bit of a loss because you're going to have to deal with ads now.
we gonna be straight, you know.
but not right away. It's probably going to take at least a couple of more days for that pin to arrive. Not true with Lindsay. He's here right now.
And I've got all my ducks in a row. I know what I'm doing, right? And like I said, I know I got all these blessings coming. It all makes perfect sense to me. The chronology of it, the order of it, the purpose within it. It makes a lot of sense, man. So I don't know.
Please welcome Chaos as he joined us on this Sunday, which is just perfect for hanging
At the end of
around.
the day, right? We'll just have to see what's what, because I don't understand. Like, there's different ways I could go with things. There's different opportunities, but like, there's a reason why I do things the way I do it, and it works for me.
And now our true leader, the real Tyree Sneed. It couldn't be anybody else. He sits on throne on high.
And it makes sense. I'm not everybody, man. I'm somebody special, you know. And like I said, in this world, you're either one or two things. You're either somebody or you're nobody.
Well, you're nobody, so that was quick to answer for you, and you're welcome.
You feel me? And
No.
I happen to be somebody, So for me personally, right, I'm just gonna cross here because these people can't get nothing straight ever.
Yeah, his bar of glory is set very, very low.
They couldn't get it straight or find their way around like any problem or issue if they had a map. Literally, that's how bad it is. Just absolutely ridiculous.
It really is. Want to rule the world? Get yourself some Knickers.
Like, genuinely, honestly, I've just never seen people who are just so ridiculous. Ever. Like,
I know you can't watch any of your streams because you're actually producing them, but I would recommend sometime very soon go back and look at some of the things you say. Look at some of the things you do. And you still won't get it. Why did I even waste everybody's time with that?
these are the most ridiculous people ever. Like I said, any people who cause problems, right? Kind of weird bug was that? People who cause problems and then they don't solve them. They exacerbate them and then try to blame you and put them on you. Like, that's downright crazy, man. You know that, right? Like, and these be like the people who act like they normal, regular people in society.
Ah, that's a joke. The timing was just perfect. I had to put that Chiron up. What with how well that it went with the comment, we'll move on and I'll put something else up. Yeah, that's
Society, and they're all nuts. Like, real talk, they're all nuts. They're all plumb out their
an old friend of mine and yours is here. It's John Gold.
mind, right? Have no concept of reality whatsoever. Don't make any sense. I'm just telling you the truth, And it's like, I don't know. At some point, people gonna have to get it together, man, because the fake stuff, it's just not gonna fly.
It's like, I don't know, man.
Feel me? It's really not. It's not gonna fly, and it's not gonna work. And there's gonna have to be a major change.
And as you can see at the bottom of your screen, this portion of our show is brought to you by Snackies.
Regardless, just in general and just in its entirety. I'll go ask him a question over here, I think. But yeah, I mean, end of the day, like I said, Batman does what Batman does, right? I don't care about anyone else. I don't care about other people.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the legend, it's Eddie Guerrero.
I don't care about all these fake fools. I don't care how they feel. And like I said, that's all it is, man. It's me. Like I said, I already know what it is, man. I got a lot of people that envious and jealous, and I don't answer to your envy or jealousy. You understand? I don't answer to your nonsense.
Ain't nobody in Sneedville claiming to be normal. Oh boy, isn't that the truth? For no other reason than you need to be a very, very special person to find anything funny with Tyree Sneed, although it can, in fact, be done.
You know, uh, however you see things or however you wish things could be or whatever, it's completely irrelevant to me. Just being honest. Hold up.
No, that was going to happen, Troll Team, but the deal fell through at the last moment. Those bastards, I'm telling you. All right. We are into our first extended silence on this Sunday, so you know what it's time to do. Yep, time to grab the slider and start moving it to the right. We're looking for a little bit of action around that bat symbol. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay. There we go. Let's see what kind of nutty bat shit happens now.
I already understand that people are beyond ridiculous. But yeah, you know, I'm doing me right now. I guess kind of exercising, but
what passes for a good diet with Tyree Sneed is it's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. I mean, if you're going to eat garbage, at least get 1,000 calories worth.
I don't know.
You know, a survival level of calories.
It's a Sunday today, man. There's not really that much going on. Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the deal with the bus schedule for Sundays. I need to find that out as far as how that works. I don't know if they got it where it's running at certain times now on Sundays. I really have no idea, but I know I need to find out and figure it out. But I will. It'll take me a little minute, but I'll figure it out. But other than that, I mean, just like I said, these people are so selfish and entitled, they don't understand any concept of humanity. Literally, they're all the same.
It should be sad. It should be sad, but some people deserve it, and he's way up toward the top of that list.
Like, they just, I don't know. It's really pointless, bro.
To new arrivals, please say hello to Crazy Horse. And Dutchy is here. Thank you so much for the 10 euros. Really appreciate it.
Like, I'm just being real. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And that's the thing, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Money can't buy happiness, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Point agreed.
It really can't. It's simple things that make you happy. I don't know what's going on with Christina right now. She's been extremely quiet lately. I don't know if something's going on. I don't know. Everything's been perfect with us. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. She's tired, busy.
DZ coming through with another quality post. But what's new with that? Need more sponsors? We trying to make a turd.
I have no idea. So if you get on here, honey, if you can, let me know, please, that you're okay and what's going on. But I don't know. It's like I say. I mean, I'm done everything I can. I'm doing everything I can. I've done everything the right way. I'm still going through what I'm going through. It's not easy. I don't know how else to really explain it or or explain it to the public, but what I will say is that the more support that I can get, this is like an election. The more support I can get, more sponsors, more people donating. That's what we need. Yeah, I'm here to make money, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not here for any other purpose. I'm not here to entertain anyone. Never was. I'm here to make money. Now if you're entertained in the process, cool. But, like I said, these people, they just don't get it. I told them, like, I'm going to build this into a big business and it's all a real thing. What I do is a lot more serious than what I'm being paid. I'm not being paid anywhere near correct for what I actually do. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the thing is, like,
No.
at the same time, I don't have to go chase down my check like companies make all of you wage slaves do. I don't have to, I don't have to deal with the extracurricular activities and the nonsense that I used to have to deal with.
The extracurricular activities of having a job. Are you complaining about bowling leagues? The Walnut Witch is here, and that's nothing to complain about at all. It's a happy time.
Where it's like, I mean, bro, I remember working for bars and different companies. The checks still were never that great.
Oh, Wigan, I am so sorry to hear that. I really am. My mom died 5 years ago, and yeah, it gets easier, but it's going to take a while. I am so sorry.
Ever. They were never that great. And they made sure, if they could, they took as much taxes out of it as they possibly could, right? Every company that I ever worked for was narcissistic in nature, okay? Meaning they weren't out to help me. They were out to, I don't know, put me in a compromised position, basically.
Companies don't want you in a compromised position. Most companies actually, believe it or not, do want you happy on your job. I had 3 jobs in my adult life, and one of them was pathetically paid. The other 2 jobs paid great. So I don't really have much experience with not making much money.
Like,
I have lots of experience of not doing the right things with it, but that's another show for another time.
they weren't trying to help me. They were trying to just use me and spit me out, basically. Something I never let anyone do to me, ever. You could trace my whole history back. I got the best of everybody. So how am I not the person, right, who can teach people in the public if that's exactly what I am? You get what I'm saying? Like, I can teach people, man. I can teach you a lot, actually, a whole lot. But I can definitely teach you how to not let these people in this system take
Thank you so much, Eddie. I always deeply appreciate it.
advantage of you. I could definitely teach you how to operate.
Yeah, you still get paid. You get paid for
A
watch
different
time.
way, independently, the right way, and do things. And that's the thing,
And
you
ads, of
people,
course.
you sit there, you discuss these options, whether, no matter what it is, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, they're not all bad options, but look at what you're risking.
Yeah, I have premium too, actually, Troll Team. I just paid on it yesterday, as a matter of fact. YouTube got to a point, and I watch it so much anyway. I don't watch television, that it became worthwhile to pay for YouTube just to get rid of the damned ads. You could watch a movie and get an ad every 2.5 minutes. It was like watching an all-night movie in 1968. There were a lot of
And look at
ads.
what you're giving up in the process, because that's what really matters. Seriously. What really matters at the end of the day, right, is what are you giving up and what are you risking?
Silicone joins us on the Saturday afternoon and a Greyhound bus sponsorship. Let me tell you, I need to go back to my store, my long since forgotten about Richbartone Limited, and do some work there because I can link my store to this page. It's just absolutely amazing. And the coolest thing about it would be, of course, that it would drive Joey insane.
And is there really a reward? Is the reward really that great? Is it really worth it? Like, a lot of people are in school.
I'd love to have some of Joey's ancestors stop into the stream. It would be nice to hear Joey's relatives from the mid 19th century talk shit about him.
You got all those college students. I mean, they wanted me to teach English at UTB, bro. They wanted me to teach English, like to be a teacher. You know, like nowadays, college students would see me. I'm sure some of them would say things that are silly.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. What the fuck is this guy in a Batman class? In a Batman class. In a Batman mask teaching my English lit class. I think I need to withdraw from this school and go somewhere else. If this is their idea of a professor, I'm out of here.
Or don't exist, right? Because their perspective is so far from reality because they're so sheltered and entitled. It's unreal. I mean, first of all, you know,
my mouth is dry, and that's not helping anything.
Know that mommy and daddy are paying your way through school, right? Whatever vehicle you're driving, mommy and daddy probably got. Mommy and daddy have spent their whole lives working in the valley, probably. Like, just a waste of time.
No, AdGuard shouldn't affect any watch revenue.
You know, all that time I've been.
I don't think I really need to sit down and really go over all the documentation. My views of such so far have been admittedly cursory.
Making millions of dollars running circles around everybody. I'm just being real with you. You know what I mean? People don't want to hear the truth because, like I said, the truth hurts. You can say what you want about me, but y'all saw me in Vegas.
That guy is here once again, and yes, very soon you'll be able to get your Richbartone coffee mug right here on the stream. All I got to do is crack down and do a little bit of work. Work!
Yes. You saw me with like $4,000 shoes on, like it ain't nothing. Half that stuff I lost or I just left in that car when I left it with my friend who, like I said, he owns his own business, right? I mean, like, I haven't even gotten in touch with him for years because it's not the right time. You know, I have to get everything on track, you know, and everything on track literally just means getting my license unsuspended. It's basic stuff. Really, that's it. Once I do that, I can contact him, but I need a vehicle.
Oh, I love a sarsaparilla. The problem is I cannot find one sugar-free. I'm bummed.
Right? And a way to move around and get over there and see what's up, you know? And if he don't have the car anymore, I mean, he doesn't have the car anymore. I mean, it's been a long time, you know? So, like, there's not much I can really do, you know? So, at the end of the day, I mean, he should have it, but we'll see. But, yeah, I mean, he has the keys to it, I believe. I think he has everything, I hope. I think I left everything with him.
Hold on, everybody. The show just went supersonic. It's Connie's Crusty Charred Cooter on Negative 43 TV. We call her C4, and you will too.
I believe.
Not that I'm ordering you to. It's just so much fun to
Yeah,
say.
so, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. And that's a, what, E-Class Mercedes? Paid for cash? So, like, again, you know, people claim they're gangsters. People claim that they're tough. People claim they're whatever, right?
You just claimed a whole bunch there a few seconds ago. It's not just a song lyric anymore, you know. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. Of course, you were never a man to begin with. And if one was being literal, it would be suddenly I'm 99.9999997 the man I used to be financially.
Claim sets, claim all these things, say they're this and that. But if you notice the way that I move,
and that's not a shadow hanging over you, it's stench.
It's so unorthodox and so different. I mean,
shadows aren't green after all.
It can't be nothing but real, right? Because that's how fast that I'm always moving, because I have a lot on my plate. I got a lot that I got to get done, right? So I move so fast, like I left cars behind, bro, like complete cars, like ready to go, good to go. You know what I mean? Like,
and you left them behind, and that's supposed to be smart. And you left them behind, and that is supposed to be smart. Just bathe in that stupidity here for a minute. After all, absolutely regarded statements. It's a big part of the reason that we're all here on Negative 43 TV on this Sunday afternoon. Wow.
I didn't have time to sit around. I've been in every different area. You know, I'm a legend all over the U.S. People know me everywhere.
They probably know you for leaving cars for no reason.
You know, because I go everywhere. So, you know, I don't know, man. It's to each his own, bro. But it's just different, bro.
Unless he was referencing the car from Vegas.
You know, I'm not trying to win anybody over on here. If I win you over, cool. You know, more power to you and more power to me, I guess. You know, because I honestly could care less. Honestly, you know, half the people that want my attention, they don't even exist to me. I could care less about them. You know what I mean? Like, it even came out in the reading yesterday. The white dude was talking, and he said, he's like, yeah, nah, like this person would never sit there and be in a situation like that, and you don't even exist to this person. Like, that's common sense. That's pretty obvious. I mean, you know, how long does it take for people to understand basic reality? How long does it take for simple concepts to sink in? And do you realize how slow you are? Do you realize that the world's not going to stop for you because you're slow? That's what a lot of people don't get. Like, we've got some seriously slow people now, like, that really believe the world revolves around them, and it doesn't. But yet it happens to revolve around me for real, and I don't ask. Just saying.
I think they call that main character syndrome. Mental illness or not, how could he possibly arrive at that conclusion? It's logic to find, but then hang out long enough and you'll find out that logic and Tyree Sneed that there is no intersection. There's an intersection between us and Atches 611 right now. We're standing there. Good evening, dear. Good afternoon. Whatever time it may be, wherever you are.
You know, end of the day, I don't know how to explain it to y'all. I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're nothing alike. We're not the same. We don't mix. I'm not trying to mix with you fools.
Quit treating something like it's nothing. You know that guy, that might actually help you.
Right? Like, you know, people, they talk a lot, man. You know, honestly, people say a lot of things that don't exist. You know, like every time I'm saying I need donations on here, because this is my job and that's how I get paid, donations, right? I'm a content creator. This is how we survive. You got people that sit
5 luxury whips that he claims
there all day
still own,
typing nonsense. But what are you doing, like, at all? Like, you don't work. You're living off the government, clearly. You're mooching. You have nothing. You own nothing. Who said you have a right to speak? Why are you even talking? Just be quiet.
Fuck you. This is Negative 43 TV.
Y'all can't talk over here to me. I'm royalty. Real talk. Y'all some peasants. Like, seriously, I'm talking some actual, like, commoner peasants trying to talk to royalty. and act like they talking down to somebody who's so far above them, they could never fathom or catch up. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that genuinely is crazy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, when you got people like that, bro, I'm good, man. I don't want nothing to do with that, bro. Like, real talk. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying.
Well, thanks so much, Ashes. Really do appreciate it. And as I mentioned earlier, I passed the AdSense audition as well. So I'll be involved with that in the next 2 or 3 days. So as of right now, I am not receiving AdSense money. That's going to change in a day or two.
Like, I don't care what people pretend. Like I said, yeah, I'm not going.
And I'm not flexing on that at all. I'm very humble that this situation has come to be real. I'm very, very humbled by that. The only reason I would ever mention it would be, of course, to grind it in Joey's crooked nose.
I won't be a part of anything like that, man. I'm a grown man who's sensible and makes sense. I'm not missing anything. People ain't took nothing from me. They never could. People lost and tucked their tail, but
Yep, you're seeing that right on your screen. Indeed, Joey's ancestor is here.
Between their legs and
we were just talking about that a few minutes ago.
Got on and kept walking. I mean, I run the streets, bro. You know, so like I said, you know, people pretending, I mean, it doesn't exist. Not in my world. People don't pretend with me. People know who I am and people know what it is. You know what I mean? Realistically. So, like I said, you know, internet, it's not real, man.
Well,
a lot of what I do is real.
Nothing of what you do is real outside of the physical action of walking down the street. Past that, nothing you do is real. You are not what you say. We all know that. I really kind of need to sit down for a little bit at some point in the future and trying to think of more riffs for this. Good Lord, you make it hard.
All of it, really, but these people on here, y'all ain't real. Y'all wasting my time. I'm just being realistic with you. And that's the thing, you know, I don't care how anybody feels. I'm not even asking. So it's like, if I'm not asking for your opinion, why would you volunteer it?
And silicone, again, not to flex on the kindness of everybody, because anything I make on this is a reflection of that. But yeah, I think I may have already accomplished that.
You know, like I said, right now, I think I got what, like, I'll tell you straight up, I tell y'all where I'm at. I'm honest. I think I got like $58 in the bank, something like that. I got a couple of dollars, right? I just made what, like $20 the other day. Like, I make money on my own. I do everything on my own.
I will never understand why he lies about everything except money. My wife is calling. I'll be right back.
Like, how do you think I'm so self-sufficient? How do you think I'm able to produce all these results? Like, I know how to build businesses. Like, I get a lot done, bro. I'm not lacking. I'm not operating from a place of lack. Like, I really have my act together. That's what people don't get. It's not my act being together. It's issues I have physically because of things I've been through. That's what slows me down. You know what I mean? That's what makes things impossible, because I've just been through too much. Right? So at the end of the day, I've been through all these things that most of these people caused, and they're going to go to prison for it. Right? And I mean, they can't even enjoy their freedom or enjoy anything. They're not able to be happy. And that's their issue. Right? They tried to make it mine, and now they're going to go to prison. See what I'm saying? But like, think about that. I'm winning. I'm a superstar. I'm a celebrity. And y'all going to be sitting in prison. Right? Like, and you never accomplished anything ever at any point. You've had all this time and you wasted it all sitting on a computer worrying about me. I'm just saying, why do you assume that you bother me? You don't bother me. That's clear as day. People bother me, man. We would know. Trust me, bro. Feel me? So it's like, people who do the same thing every day and there's no point to it, more power to you. Keep doing it, because that's what I want. I want you to keep wasting all your time. You know what I mean? That's part of you.
I am back. The question was, would you like a coffee from Big B? I said, yes, I most certainly would. Make it small, make it frozen, make it sugar-free, and I'm
Your
on that
karma.
train.
You did that to yourself. See what I'm saying? Because me, I'm not wasting time. I'm living my life and doing the best that I can with what I got going on with me.
All right, I got a little bit behind on comments while I was on the phone, so allow me to take a moment or so, maybe a moment or three, and catch up with everybody here right now. Anything that you type in the chat is always going to be more important than anything Numbnut says. That's always going to be true. So let's go ahead. It take a moment or so. I believe he is still live right here, right now. So we're going to have plenty of show left yet. I believe we're almost caught up, or am I? I'm buried, and it's fantastic. Get a lot of interaction going. That's when the show gets super extra good. Okay, here's a good question. Is he using urinal cakes to brush his teeth? In all likelihood, yes, he may even be using them for snacks. Only after they're used, of course. RTS, I'll read this for the listeners since I'm kind of stalling here. Doug, we play with glory holes, men's bathroom stalls, doing what I gotta do, scraping jizz up off the walls. Maybe I should hit the button after
That you people did to me, right? So, like I said, I mean, I let it all go. I put it in God's hands. It's the best and the most that I can do.
And just think, if you weren't here on Negative 43 TV, you would have never gotten your daily dose of the word glory hole.
Right? It's the best decision.
Oh dear, I hope that's not a daily occurrence with you.
You know, really is. So, I mean, like I said, I'm a grown adult, man. I have responsibilities. I got stuff I got to do. I've proven to be the toughest, strongest man that's ever walked this planet. I mean, that's a pretty big deal, bro. You feel me? That's a pretty big deal. So, I mean, for people to try to pull this act with me, like I said, you tend to ignore all the details and you speak, but you don't let people talk and respond. I mean,
I'll admit defeat. I've had to jump forward with the comments because they're just out of sync with what is going on in the video right now. So do me a favor, if you have shown up here in the last 2 or 3 minutes, please remind me so a proper hello can be said.
and like I said, I'm making money this whole time. Like, I'm doing very well. Like, the way that I have things set up is that way for a reason. It's perfect, right? Like, does it make things a little hard sometimes? Yeah, basic stuff sometimes, kind of. It ain't that hard. I mean, it's hard, but it's kind of necessary. So it's just like I said, like, just like with them suspending my license, they thought that was gonna stop me. Like, y'all targeted me and gave me fake tickets. Everything you kick and do is fake, nigga. Like, did that stop me? I just built a whole business.
Oh, it stopped you in your tracks. You lost your license because of unpaid tickets. And you, by your own admission, are a reckless driver and a habitual breaker of speed limits. By your own admission. There's no wonder that you lost your license. They didn't take your license from you because you're rich. Actually, if you were actually rich, they would have looked the other way. Two-tier justice system, don't you know? But that bottom tier, it's really, really wide. It's really wide. It includes virtually everyone. The top tier is definitely pay to play.
I told you it's gonna be $1 million business. This business is gonna make a lot of money, man. This is not stopping. Okay. This is not these other people. And other than what I'm going through, nothing is stopping me, bro. You know, like, that's the thing. Everybody they have.
Other than homelessness and starvation and an utter lack of money, no, nothing's going to stop you now. It's not just a really bad Jefferson Starship song anymore. Or was that starship? Either way, it
Have their
rimmed
actual
ass.
downfall. These people so lost. They so lost and so out of it. People like B Vlogs can't even realize what's going on.
Oh,
This is
dear.
a grown man, people. A grown man, right? Sits there and tries to talk over me because he's afraid to let me speak and projects and says the same exact sentence when it makes no sense and nobody will ever hear you.
Now I know who Joey's ancestor is. That's
Because
kind
you're
of who I thought it
nobody.
was all
You don't have an
along.
audience, dude. What's the point of that? I'm just saying, you can talk over me all you want or try to. That's why you had the mic down too, right? Because I was going in on you. Made you look like a fool, homie. That's what I do. I'm good at what I do. So that's right there. That shows fear. That shows that you see who I really am. You know what it is, nigga. Right? So it's like,
Yeah, and Grace Slick admitted that songs like that and We Built the City on Rock and Roll measured heavily into her decision to stop performing at age 50. And there's hundreds, if not thousands, of rock musicians out there that need to learn that lesson.
when you got people like that and they grown and can't act grown, that's a waste of my time, bro.
There comes a time to stop, and I'm looking at you, Rolling Stones. Oh man, am I looking
See what
at
I'm
you?
saying? Because I'm still the CEO of my own companies and my own record label. I'm still looking good. I don't look like you. Like straight up, bro. I don't look like you, homie. I look good. You know what I mean? Like check my rap sheet, homie. So like I said, I'm still here kicking the same real talk, talking about record deals I can create, negotiations. You little niggas think that I can't record.
Yeah, I have noticed here lately that hair metal bands have become nostalgia acts. You want to feel old? That's one good way to get it done. Night Ranger's still playing. Night Ranger is still playing. Hey, that's how they make their money, you know. I suppose I can't necessarily knock it. I can understand why it would be almost impossible to let go. I have never in my life received a blowjob because I loaded a trailer really good.
I'm already recording again. I just released 2 new tracks. Those are brand new. I just recorded them. What do you mean, nigga? I told y'all this, bro. I have all resources to do everything I want to do, bro.
I've heard the 2 new tracks. They are, of course, absolute garbage.
That's why I need donations so I can just get a basic phone bill paid. You people aren't helping me. You're sitting there breadcrumbing me. Like,
Yeah, it's like a cottage industry. Let's say Ringo Starr. He's still making records, and he knows damn well he has zero shot at the charts. He's just making records for his fans, and there's nothing wrong with that. So he's selling. He's still selling enough units to make it worth his while, with the full knowledge that the top 10 isn't in his future. There's no problem with that
get
at
out of
all.
here. Either help or leave. Like, bro, this is basic stuff.
Now, as far as Motley Crue and bands like that putting out albums, it's kind of sort of the same thing, but yet it's not, because you just know that's not what they've got in their mind. They are not thinking, oh, this will be a good album for our fans. This will be a good album for those who are still in our universe. No, they're still trying to hit the top of the charts. Day's gone, man. The day is gone.
Bro, it's a phone bill, man. My phone bill costs like $55, bro, with some tax on it. That's not that much, bro. Let's get it paid, man. Like, seriously, bro. Let's step it up a notch. Let's get it paid and let's quit being broke. Like, y'all fools really, really don't have money. Like, it's crazy to me, bro.
I'm going to take that back about a minute or so. Something I've kind of come into the habit of lately, because it's fun. I just need to hear that stupidity again to remind me, to confirm for me that I'll never be this stupid.
Bro, this is basic stuff, bro. It's a phone bill, man. My phone bill costs like $55, bro, with some tax on it. That's not that much, bro. Let's get it paid, man. Like, seriously, bro. Let's step it up a notch. Let's get it paid and let's quit being broke. Like, y'all fools really, really don't have money. Like, it's crazy to me, bro. Don't tell me about money. I spend money every day, bro. A lot. Inflation is crazy. Like, real talk, bro. If you could sit there and actually act like someone like Buns Dot is competing when he's not, that's crazy, bro. Like, what? Like, so they can pretend they're competing, but they don't make no real bread?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner in the mute game. Troll Team 6 is a winner. Let's see if we can't get anybody else in the winner's circle. And to help that along, it's smoke 'em if you got 'em time. All of a sudden, it's become a mistake, and a fairly major mistake that I've actually come to enjoy. We've made something fun out of it.
But you can't get people over here to donate? Y'all act like trolls got money and real people don't. Like, I don't get it. You know? Like, it's weird, bro. Like, yeah, I'm the top dog. This is my network. I run it. All y'all fools gonna pay me. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. I promise you. There's no choice in it. I don't know what people think, bro. You're gonna pay me. Y'all owe me a lot of money. The court system gonna make you pay me. My attorney gonna make you pay me, and the judge gonna make you pay me. What are you talking about? A lot. And money y'all don't have. They gonna have to produce it.
Yeah, the point I was making while I was muted is that has to be a hell of a thing. You work on this thing and you, in your own delusion, think that this is just it's gonna top 20 with no problem. And you go out and you play the songs and absolutely nobody reacts. Yeah, that would have to be, I don't know if humiliating is the word I'm looking for, but it's the one I'll use for right now.
So it's like I said, like, I don't care about that because, like I said, court settlements, they never give you that money. It's all a lie. Part of the system, man. And y'all can't pull it on me. That's why, like I said, everything you're doing is illegal because the system is a lie. The whole system's been a lie since day one. The system is a joke, bro. And they know it, and we know it. Everybody knows it. That's the issue.
Here is one very good thing about streaming at 2:46 in the afternoon on the East Coast of the United States. You get a lot of European viewers that you might not pick up usually. The prime example of that is Sonia, and it's always so much better when she's here. Good afternoon, or probably good evening, maybe good morning. God, I can't keep it all straight.
That's the major issue. So it's like you got a bunch of immature fools running around. They can't even look me in my eye because they pathetic. That's crazy, homie. Like, real talk, that's crazy, man.
Once again, it's not the statement, it's the laugh. No,
the whole system's been a lie since day one. The system is a joke, bro. And they know it, and we know it. Everybody knows it. That's the issue. That's the major issue. So it's like you got a bunch of immature fools running around. They can't even look me in my eye because they pathetic.
Thank you so much, Sonia. It's nice when you're here. And DZ, it is an absolutely perfect turkey call. All he would have to do is go out in the woods and fake laugh. Fucking hunters within a 2-mile circle would clean up.
That's crazy, homie. Like, real talk, that's crazy, man. That's genuinely crazy. Feel me? Like, genuinely, bro. I'm asking for little Cash App donations, bro, so I can get a couple of things. You know what I mean? Get my money up, get my money right. And that's what I'm saying. These people so weird. They such crabs in a bucket. They gonna sit there like, you done everything you can to stop me, hold me back, and you're all strangers, and you did it all as cowards hiding behind a computer and a phone on the internet, and you're still scared of my power, that scared that y'all can't donate a little bit of money so I can just get what I need. Do you understand how compounding works? These people are slow.
Do you understand how compounding works? You people are slow. It can't be understood because of its incoherence. Good God in heaven. You're a human salad shooter.
You understand what compounding is, right? Or you don't get it because you're slow, right? None of you get simple concepts. Like, if I get the bicycle, that helps me with my business. That's the whole point.
So?
It steps it up a level.
How so? Are you delivering
where I
fucking
can do a
papers or
little bit
something?
more or approach things a little different way, right? Then I'm going to need one of those things that you put on the front of the bicycle that holds my phone, right? Which would mean I would need another phone, right? Like everything costs money, bro. A lot of money. It's just crazy to me, man, that a lot of these people, you listen to my program, you work. It's literally your job and responsibility, yes, to pay me. Yes,
I
that's
was
why we do it
muted.
this
I
way.
was muted. I was muted and talking. It's a save for baritone. All right.
See, you work your job and then you watch my program. If you watch my program, there's a ticket price every show you come in of 25 bucks. Add that up and tell me how much you really owe me. This is not free, nigga. That's what y'all don't get. I don't have to ask nothing. All my money coming to me. What are you talking about? Like every
Yeah, to be honest, perhaps I'm not having the best show that way. Everything else has been great.
everybody knows who
But that's kind of a really important point. You know what I
I
mean?
am, bro. So like I said, it'd be funny to me because you got people that they want so bad to be something they're not or pretend and perpetrate and try to portray for what? I do like B vlogs, man. You're just the perfect example right now. You're a joke. Everybody looks at you as such. I'm just saying, bro. You're so immature and corny. You can't even have one basic conversation about music. You claim to make music. It's the same thing over and over again. It sucks. Everybody agreed. Everyone in the entire wax sector and me, everyone said your music is terrible. Everyone said you're delusional. Even
I wish I knew what he was talking about, but that's okay because I just got my blended coffee. How I love
the
it
delusional
so.
people said you're delusional. You don't think at some
Maybe I'll stop muting now. Twice in one show. That's a little bit
point you should
excessive.
maybe, look at yourself and look in the mirror? Doesn't matter what you do, V vlogs. I'm able to market music. If I get 20 bucks on top of the money I actually need first, I can release my website, tyreesneed.com. I paid while I was in that church thing where they wouldn't let me go anywhere or do anything or make any money, right? They were trying to stop all that pocket watching,
You're right. He shouldn't
and I was
know
still
that.
making
I'd hate
my
for him to
bread
get
lining these
better.
checks, nigga. But while I was in that, like, I'm getting things done. I paid for the domain.
It is a fact, Kelchu. I am now monetized. If you have 500 subscribers or more now, you can get full monetization. I got the super chats right away. I just passed the AdSense audition, so that will be going here in about 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I will be as monetized as I can be, even though last night's show was not monetized because of the music in the movie. So that kind of confronts me. That's not necessarily something that I'm into at all. I mean, why don't they pay the copyright holders? I don't know. Pay them in addition to me, little royalty action going on over there. Live365.com does it, but then again, they make money. YouTube doesn't and never
Main
has.
name for another year. That was just recent, so I'll have it for another year. TyreeSneed.com, worldwide website. I'm the only musician that ever went worldwide independently. I don't even care about music no more.
Did you know that if you start a live stream on YouTube, you have, in fact, went worldwide? It's an absolute truth of the internet.
I don't. I do that when I feel like it in my spare time. I don't sweat it. It doesn't matter to me. It matters to you all. These people, they claim they do music. That's all they do. You don't do it for a living? Yeah, I don't even get paid on YouTube. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what's the point? You get on YouTube and then you pull back and then you act like your emotional immaturity is an advantage to you. I mean, if it was an advantage, nigga, like B vlogs, you'd have a record deal. If it was an advantage, you'd be making money. If it was an advantage, people be listening to you.
You get none of that. You get absolutely none of that. I listened to your two new releases, which are over on True Alpha Dating Advice, I believe, and they were horrible, absolutely horrible. They had that wonderful no-fi trash can thing going on that you can only get from, oh, I don't know, hemorrhoidal people. Regards. Whatever bad name you care to give yourself, yeah, that kind of people.
I could say your name all I want, like all these people. Nobody's going to care. They're not going to go listen to you because you don't exist. See what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. These people, they really don't exist, bro. It's pretty sad, man. If you want to be realistic about things, it's very sad. Right now, I need a donation, bro. Like literally, I'm wanting to go get me a plate for like $6 and some change. I think it'll come out around 10 or something, right?
If you look at the chyron at the bottom of your screen, obviously this is not Saturday Madness, but this portion of the show is brought to you by Ratty Tatters Capes. Get your Tyree Sneed model today.
Like, again, where do you get off calling me names or saying that I'm
It looks like a
something
lace
I'm not because I'm
knitted by
saying, hey,
schizophrenic.
look, I need these things. Let's get this party started. Y'all won't let me start. Like, how long are we going to take for y'all to let me start? I need at least like a grand up front, a couple of racks. All y'all owe me thousands of dollars. All of them. I got people owe me thousands. Never going to pay me because they all broke. What's that about? Then why you take my money? You see what I'm saying? I'm talking actual factual, homie. I'm talking, this is a record label, what I run, Cashless Bane Records. Like, we outdid every major label. Y'all talk about Cash Money, we outdid them. It wasn't even comparable. I made all of them look like fools. They all went bankrupt.
There, that's better. I can use that chyron for any show now.
We've been doing this right in front of your face, bro. I'm the most successful man that ever walked the planet. Yeah, and I'm telling you, like, are y'all going to quit being emotionally immature, grow up, and let me get started? I need my money to get started. Anybody does, right? If all y'all owe me money, I would need what you owe me so I can get started again because I was a good guy. That's not somebody struggling. That's a boss. Real talk. That's a boss. That's how bosses move. What you talking about, fool? Right? And
No, stray music, I'm not going to worry about unless it's like the Eagles. The greed of Don Henley apparently knows no bounds whatsoever, but the vast majority of the time, it's going to be okay.
I got millions coming to me from every angle, every direction. You people don't get it. I'm not dependent upon anybody. My money's coming to me regardless. God gonna give me my money. I already know it. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just not understanding you people. I'm not understanding what you're saying because it don't.
Speaking of tetanus shots, you know he hasn't had one in what? Almost 20 years? For sure. Lockjaw is right around the corner.
Where you coming from? Because you're not coming from any real place. I mean, like I said, it's all just mad corny. Like literally, they sit there and I'm telling them, "Yo, pay me, donate," and they act like I don't have any money. And they're like, "What does that have to do with not having money?" I don't understand. But like I said, you know, I got money because I just told you I got a little bit. It's not enough.
I know it is C4. I keep putting it up, and I don't know why. It's like I can't stop myself. It's like I don't want to do anything to help this guy. You all know that, but yet I keep putting up all this life-saving information. I don't want to do it
because y'all won't give me my startup money. So like I said, I'm waiting for my startup costs for everything so I can get this going and actually have a normal chance. And y'all been trying to hold me back the entire time, and I'm still winning. Hold up.
Hold up. How do you know you're watching Tyree Sneed live? Hold up. Oh, yeah. We always got plenty of hold up on Tyree Sneed's show.
All right. So you see what I'm talking about?
No,
there's nothing in my Cash App right now.
I'm talking. I wing it virtually every time. There's no script. I have no notes. There's no notepad in front of me. None of this. This show is, as I used to say, coming straight out of my ass, totally improvised. No rehearsal whatsoever. He's working under the same conditions, yet it doesn't turn out the same. I
Now
wonder
that's a
why.
problem.
Not to brag on myself, of course, but I wonder why.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, right, or don't understand, that is a major problem. Okay. Why is that a major problem? Because you know what I'm trying to do, right?
I never acted beyond high school, but I was pretty darn
Right?
good.
And like I said, I could do
I
everything on my
was,
own, but there's
yeah.
no need for me to. That's the purpose. The whole purpose of this is to create an environment
I can sound like my entire world just ended on
like that
command.
where people help me along the way to do things and get things done, right? So, like I said, if you people aren't trying to help me, what are you listening to me for? It's one way or the other. You either help me and you pay, or you leave my show. So all 16 of you can leave. This is what you got to understand. I'm not joking. Leave. Get out the building. I
They're welcome here. They've probably
don't
already
need
come
you.
over.
I don't need you. You know why? Because I created my own fan base. You are not my fan base, nor have you ever been. This is factually proven. Leave. Leave. Get out my building. This is all mine. Get out. You understand? Real talk. Like, quit acting, bro. Like I'm not in control and power. Yes, I am, bro. Even on here, even on the internet, bro. Y'all some cowards. Feel me? This is mine. I own this. Get out. This is my business. No, you're not going to be here.
If you're running a business, which you aren't, you would not tell your customers, which would be the people watching you, to get out. But if I were them, I would listen. I would definitely leave. He does have 16 people still right now, and he is still live.
You got no business watching me. You understand? All y'all fools is broke. You can't afford a hot dog. It's pathetic, man. Like real talk, bro. Like I don't need anything right now. I have everything I need because I did it myself with all of you trying to hold me back. Talk about that. You want to discuss it, right? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I know he should never learn these absolute truths of medicine. He just shouldn't
No, you just
know.
want to make people upset. I'm not here for that. I'm a grown man, bro. Y'all can't get me upset. I got what I need. Trust me, right? But the question is, do you? Nope. Y'all ain't got nothing. That's why you mad, right? Trying to pretend that anybody got power to hold me back. You don't. Feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't have
No.
power over me, little homie. Y'all got power over nothing. You don't even have power over yourself. That's why you sit there online all day on a computer. It's pathetic, right? Like I said, bro, how hard is it?
We are 31 minutes behind the host stream. And again, he is still live. Going to be a fairly long show again. Did I hit the button? I'm beginning to suspect. I did hit the button. It's just one of those garbage times in his programs, as so often happens. Yes, it does. Moving forward. Well, wait a minute here.
Man, I swear people are slow, homie. I swear, bro. Like, how hard is it to like let people over? How hard is it to like have some kind of compassion and empathy for people? Like, it's weird, man. So, like I said, if you look at YouTube and you look in the world, I'm in the best position out of anyone, right? Right? Outside of what I'm going through that they did to me, right? Which still puts me in the best position and them in the worst because they're going to all go to prison. Every single one of these people, half of them watching me, they're going to prison because of what they did to. I'm in the best position you can be in. I have access to everything. I do what I want. Like, I get what I want. Like I said, I
The chat is closed. He is, in fact, that
people
vaginal.
pay me. Real talk. Never have to work again for the rest of my life. Business. You don't think that's what do they do in the wax sector? Start trying to copy my formula. So now they
What do
coming
they
over there
do?
talking about the buns dot He sits there and tries to imitate me. You'll never be me, bro. You don't know how to do what I do, man. You're slow. You're a walking contradiction. Everything you do is backwards. You do the opposite of what I teach, trying to copy me. It's crazy. It's hilarious, man. You're funny as hell, bro. Like, real talk. You're not listening, bro. Now you're sitting there and you literally are contradicting yourself in the same sentence. So like you're saying building your own business makes more money.
Okay, he just went absolutely dark screen here, but it's okay. I know it's going to come back any minute now. It gives me a chance to introduce either a new arrival in Sneedville or an old friend under a new name. It's almost always one or the other. Please welcome the reality to Negative 43 TV, and by extension, welcome them to Sneedville. If you've never been here, you're going to enjoy it. If you like psycho-based humor, you are absolutely in the right place. I'm Richbartone. I am your convivial host. There's a word I don't get to use every day. Convivial.
You don't listen too well. Narcs never listen. Narcissists, they don't know how to listen.
Speaking of narcissism, boy, I filled that gap perfectly.
So you got a job? I mean, why are you coming and telling everyone on YouTube you got a job? What is that supposed to prove? If you're not trying to prove that whatever people called you, obviously, right, that you were lazy and stagnated, which is a fact, and you make no money and you're broke as hell. I thought you just said you were pulling in $4,000 a month.
As always, reality, I like to let people that come to my show know that they are very, very, very much appreciated.
You see how you're a walking contradiction? I told you it was a lie. Do you people believe me yet? I mean, what people am I talking? Who am I trying to convince of something that we all know when nobody knows who this dude is? Come on, bro. Man, the dude is lost, bro. If he was pulling in $4K a month, like I said, you wouldn't need a job, would you? $4K a month, you could do anything. People in the military don't pull in $4K a month, homie. Not realistically, right? And like I said, you got expenses, whatever expenses. That's the thing people don't get.
You don't think? My little brother retired from the Air Force about 4 years ago as a major. As a major, his retirement, I don't know exactly what it is. It's a lot of money. Oh, it's a lot of money. He was making a lot of money when he was still in the service. I mean, a lot of money. 6 figures kind of stuff. And I believe his pension is pretty damn close to that, if not over. You see, he made a career of it and made the moves he had to make when the moves had to be made. And I'll be damned if it hasn't set him up for the rest of his life. Something you cannot say now or ever.
Don't work on the expenditures and the expenses first and then worry about the money you make. So you got the formula backwards. Come on, bro. There's no jobs accessible to me whatsoever. I'm a targeted individual. What's your excuse? Of course you should be working. You're an able-bodied man. See what I'm saying? Like, you don't get it, bro. I went out my way and I tried. I don't need it. People didn't let me. It's different. Our situations are different. You're not a public spokesperson. You're not even a public figure. You're not a public figure, nigga. I am, not you. You never have been. You got to be famous to be a public figure, bro. You ain't never going to reach this level. So you can keep listening, right? So like you said, you just literally got done for years telling your little trolls, because that's all you talk to yourself, right? You told all your little trolls, right? What did you tell them? You said that having a job made you a wage slave, basically. You know, you said slave, whatever, right? Try to copy my terminology, right? But yeah, you just went and got a job, right? You just proved my point. Because that's all you'll ever be, Buns Dot, is a wage slave. Like, listen to yourself when you talk, homie. That's all I'm saying, bro. Just, make some sense, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You just contradicted everything you said for years. That's what you do. Walking contradiction. Then you wonder why people don't want to pay you and give you money. Who would in their right mind? Only people who aren't in their right mind would, right? Who are just weird and spiteful and weird. Nobody normal is going to listen to you, brother. That's why you're not famous. And
It's true reality. You're going to become very, very familiar with Tyree Sneed's paralegal.
I am. That's why you can't put out a short video
It's the biggest legal threat he has.
and get over 1,000 views consistently, genuinely, like me. These other people, like I said, like Penguin and stuff, they're buying views. They don't get views. You can see it. You can see it happening in front of
And Penguin is a character known as Jared
your eyes.
333.
If these people were making it or they were getting the views that their channel says, they'd be celebrating. They'd be super happy for real. They'd be bragging about it, doing live streams nonstop.
You have no idea how happy I am about the current situation of my channel. You have no idea whatsoever. I never thought this was going to happen.
They can't do it because it's fake. They're miserable. They're not happy. The fake smiling, you can see right through it and look in their eyes and see they're miserable. They're unhappy. They're possessed. They're fake. The only person who made it on this network is me. Genuinely. I'm the only one who made it. I'm the only one who built a successful business. I am the only one who succeeded. The rest of these people, they didn't succeed. They failed, bro. I'm just telling you the truth, man.
Wow, that's God, what is the oh yeah, pathetic. Yeah, that's what that is. That's absolutely fucking pathetic. You want to know something, loser? Do ya? I got something for you right now. Right now, you have a lucky 13 people watching you. I have 30 people watching me. On the Sneedville scale, I'm doing very, very well indeed. In reality, neither one of us are drawing flies. Okay, the only difference between us is I know that. In fact, I'm the one that devised the Sneedville scale so that people who are streaming in Purgatory and Sneedville in general will have a guide to know just exactly how well you're doing when you're not doing well at all, just like you.
Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just different, bro. You know, like why would all these people, there's so many of you claim, right? I took on all of you right head on and I won by myself. So if there's so many of you, all of you need to turn around and donate and pay me now. Like, come on, bro. I'm the general of this network. I run this network. You know damn well I've been doing radio longer than all y'all. My radio show the best. I run everything here. I'm the gangster.
You're absolutely right, that guy. If I really want to make money on this platform, I need to work on my cowardice.
I won. Pay me my money. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all is funny, man. Y'all don't run nothing. You got a bunch of people that enjoy being cowards. Where they do that at? What
Oh, thank you, Troll Team.
planet they do that on, bro? That don't make no sense, man. Come on, bro. When I say it don't make no sense, what that means is you can't do it. That's not a reality-based concept. That's why these people, they hide inside. They scared to go outside and stuff. Like, these are not real people, man. This is some fools. These are clones and stuff.
I forgot all about selling wrenches.
Like, real talk, actual clones made in facilities. These are not human beings. No human being.
Did you know that will actually get your channel terminated?
Is going to sit
selling
there and
wrenches? Well, supposedly. I mean, they don't check for things like that at this end of the internet. I don't think. Otherwise, he would have been gone
proud
5
of being
years
a coward,
ago.
homie. No human being is going to sit there and act like these people. It's fake. So I don't take it serious because it's all fake, bro. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, people can say what they want about me, but
oh, you're really going to enjoy it here, reality. You have with you right now some of the finest people that I have ever met on the internet, and that is the absolute truth. We try to have that a warm, welcoming feel here. It's one of the things that I strive to do the most.
I provide for myself. I get everything done. I got everything I need right now. I'm just trying to get more.
To everybody except the target, of course.
Or I'm just trying to go enjoy myself, right? Which I should have every valid right to do, right? I should be able to talk to everyone at all times. Everyone should be on their P's and Q's concerning me and be on point. I don't owe nobody in this world nothing. I don't know none of y'all.
Thanks.
Right? All y'all on my show. You come here to get on my you know what. I don't care about y'all. So make sure y'all act like it, bro. All y'all owe me money, man. Like, none of y'all done a thing for me, bro. That's crazy, man.
And the source stream has, in fact, ended. We'll see if he leaves it on the shelf. We've been doing very well with that lately. We are approximately 31 minutes and 41 seconds away from the end of this video, as you can see at the lower part of your screen now. Can't see it now. Here we go. Let's finish up.
Like real talk, bro.
Finish up or keep going. Who knows?
But you got all these other people on this network. Like these people act like it's a process. Like I'm trying to earn something. I'm not trying to earn your respect. You don't respect yourself. Like what?
You should be trying to earn the respect of everyone around you every single day. That kind of makes you kind of a cool guy to hang out with. You know, not full of yourself or anything.
It'd be the craziest stuff I've ever heard, bro, in my life. Like, why is it such a big deal to just donate me a little bit of money, bro? Look at what I'm going through, man. Is you crazy? And that's what they are.
You get no money because you're jack off. I would like to think that the PayPal flurry or pay pig flurry is over with for right now, because people try to pay pig you and they put it together fairly quickly that it's not even worth trying to get any laughs out of it, because you're such an ungrateful bastard. Yes, you certainly are. Of course, you being a bastard is only a technicality, but boy, is it accurate.
They plumb out their
I mean, your parents were married and everything, of course.
mind, all of them, bro. I don't want an audience like that. Scram, get lost, get out of here. I don't want nobody around me like that. Y'all weird. Feel me? Don't be mad because you all got rejected.
I'm going to go back a minute or so because I think my yapping stepped on something. I think I'm going to be quiet
Y'all?
for a minute.
So make sure y'all act like it, bro. All y'all owe me money, man. Like none of y'all done a thing for me, bro. That's crazy, man. Like real talk, bro. But you got all these other people on this network. Like these people act like it's a process. Like I'm trying to earn something. I'm not trying to earn your respect. You don't respect yourself. Like what? It'd be the craziest stuff I've ever heard, bro, in my life. Like, why is it such a big deal to just donate me a little bit of money, bro? Look at what I'm going through, man. Is you crazy? And that's what they are. They plumb out their mind, all of them, bro. I don't want an audience like that. Scram, get lost, get out of here. I don't want nobody around me like that. Y'all weird. Feel me? Don't be mad because you all got rejected. Just leave. I don't care about you being in your feelings, bro. That ain't my problem.
But they're not in their feelings. You're in your feelings, and you've been proving it for the last couple minutes. Maybe this entire show you've been proving
Trust
it.
me. I don't care. You
I don't
people
trust
funny,
you
bro.
shit.
Sit there, act like they running something. You don't run nothing. Y'all people are literally a joke, bro. I can't even take you serious, man. Like I said, end of the day, who's winning? Me, all day. Who runs all these businesses? Me, all day. Who makes money on here? Me, all day. You people don't make no money on here, bro. Like I said, I run the streets. Everybody's running from me, terrified, hiding. I mean, come on, bro. You serious? And I ask you people, yo, can I just get a donation, bro? I'm asking you nicely.
No, you're not. You're not asking nicely. You're demanding it. You're absolutely flat out demanding it. You're not doing anything to deserve a tip. And call them tips. They're not donations. You're not a charity. You're not doing anything to deserve tips. Your raw material is simply bigoted, abrasive, hateful, stupid, incoherence defined. You haven't done anything to earn a tip, because unless your shows are processed in some way, edited or exposed to roast comedy like we do here at Negative 43 TV, there's nothing to them. I have described you and will continue to describe you to me. You're a bad comedy writer. You bring me shitty scripts. You bring me the worst possible content, and it is up to me as the editor / comedian in this situation to try to find something to smear you with because it's 100% personal with me. Don't you ever forget that. Let's go to more action.
And y'all can't even do that much? Shut up. Like I said, man, wait till my blessings come, bro. Real talk. Wait till my blessings come, because the same attitude you showed me, I'm going to show everybody.
Your blessings will never come, but in fact, someday your prince will come on your face behind an Arby's.
Right? And I'm going to be like a million times worse, bro. Like I said, like, you ain't got, none of y'all got nothing for me? Nothing. Like, you're telling me literally $10 is too hard to come by right now for all y'all? That's crazy, man. Man, get out of here, bro. Real talk.
That might change the lyrics to the song a little bit, would it? Someday my prince will
Like,
not.
that's crazy, man. Like, seriously, bro. I honestly look at it like all y'all is fake. I think you're lying to me about everything. Right? And I think you sit there, you act like I'm slow. I'm not slow. I see what it is. Like, y'all got money. Y'all could continue to donate. We could open up the members only chat right now. People just don't want to. Right? That's another thing y'all do to try to war on my finances. I'm very smart, bro.
You're extremely stupid. And members only chats, how futile is that? Or futile, depending upon where you're from. But how futile is that, really? You have what? Two members, I'm going to guess. At the most, probably down to one. Now you're isolating yourself further, and you're too obtuse to realize
Try
that.
to build me up to break me down, right? Act like you're gonna keep donating, so I think money coming in, so I'll go spend. Come on, dog. Crazy, man. Y'all people been trying to drive my bank account negative every single day for how many years, nigga? Is you serious? You don't control my bank account? Get with it, bro. Start making some sense, doggy. What you talking about, fool? Who is you talking to? Any of y'all?
You.
I'm a boss, nigga. Nobody runs me. I run this. What are you talking about?
You're an extremely ill, middle-aged man that needs to be in a psychiatric facility. A lot. Psychiatric facility, it's facts.
No, I don't ask for nothing. People give me what I want. What? Like, you talking to a dude with a lot of power, bro. You talking to the head honcho in charge, Tyree Sneed. Remember that. If I'm asking for something nicely, people are supposed to give it to me. Real talk. Like, let's just completely forget all the games and get to the real reality of what's going on, bro.
Okay, so has anybody heard him ask nicely during this entire show? If you said no, you're correct.
I ain't hearing nothing y'all fools talking about, bro. It's crazy to me. Like, real talk. It's downright crazy, man. It's crazy, blasphemous, weird. Like I said, I don't get it, man. I don't understand why it's so hard to just support somebody, you know what I mean, who you see is really going through something serious. You know, like I said, it's like when all y'all repeat the same thing. I'm so sick and tired of you people telling me to go somewhere. Y'all done, like, who asked you, nigga? I didn't ask none of you people for your opinion. Y'all be saying the same thing. Oh, go over here, go over below. I'm not even talking about that. What is y'all talking about? What are y'all on?
Reality that is obviously ironic comedy.
Well, why would I go somewhere I've been a million times that don't do nothing for me? My gosh, bro, is you serious? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, that's what be crazy to me. I don't know what I'm doing, right? Right? But
the income must be made. Reality, you got to make that money. Share this with your friends. They might not even look at you like you're a complete weirdo. It's a chance.
I got
worth
targeted
taking.
Because I made more money than any human that's ever walked this planet. And I'm in the process of trying to redo that all over again, and y'all won't let me get started. Y'all pathetic, dog. Real talk. Trust me, I'm a money maker. That's why I got ballin' tatted on me. Yep, Tupac's tattoo, because I stay.
Yes, they do go into my YouTube check. It's taxable income, which I don't think I mind so much. In a way, it's almost like being
Ballin',
alive
nigga.
again.
I stay ballin' on you niggas. That's right. That's exactly what I do. Just like I'm balling on the basketball court, right? Just like I'm balling in the fitness.
Nope, I'll get that money on the check, and apparently do issue checks.
It's right.
I'll get
Just
that
like I'm
once a
balling
month.
on YouTube, nigga. Right? Exactly.
And I'm waiting for my W-9 form to be processed, which won't happen until tomorrow, probably Tuesday at the latest. Right now, they're withholding from me at 24%. That's standard until the tax process is completed. Oh man, let's get this thing over with,
And
huh?
niggas is quiet because they ain't got nothing to say. Ain't nobody talking back or ha. What's funny? Nothing funny about that, bro. You think Tupac's funny? I think you're funny. I think Tom McDonald's funny. What do you mean? We're supposed to be offended by something that don't exist? Man, y'all better go get a job, nigga. Straight up, bro. Y'all can't even talk smack right. I'm just saying, bro, these people don't get it. Like, y'all really some funny people, bro.
There's the turkey call again, and yes, indeed, DZ. He thinks calling Elon Musk Elon Tusk is cutting
You a
edge
Larry, you ain't
comedy.
even a part of this, man. It don't matter what you did or said or do. You ain't never gonna be a part of this. Talk, you little niggas never gonna make no money. What you talking about, bro? I'm royalty to y'all. Y'all all look up to me, man. All of them. I guarantee you. I'm not asking. I'm telling you.
All the spasmicity and none of the talent of those two.
You think Buns Dot don't look up to me? Come on, bro. You gotta start being real with yourself, man. That boy look up to me. Real talk. That boy look up to me, man. You know, like I said, like, you know what I mean? Y'all act like you've accomplished something. Like I said, that
You may have a point, Crazy Horse. If we can make a muted mic funny around here, who knows what we're
church
capable
cult, that
of?
weirdo, threw away all my stuff. It was just a lot of supplements. Like, I paid good money for that stuff, right? I'm not hurt about it. I'm not mad. It's no big deal. But it's the fact that, like, you did that.
He's back. He's back for more. It's Sneedle Nerd, and he has a question. If that channel isn't adhering to membership rules, can he get his channel taken? Technically, every time he N-bombs. Technically, every time he N-bombs, that should be enough to get his channel deleted. Nothing happens. Nothing has happened for years and years and years. So that's why I'm not necessarily going to concern myself with words like fuck and shit and damn and maybe even titty. Uh, the stuff that he says and gets paid for, I'm not worried about anything I say. Honest to God, I'm not, because I don't think the word fuck will get you demonetized. It absolutely won't. You hear it all the time on monetized content. Nobody's crying about it.
So you understand that, like, my lawyer and the judge is going to have you pay me money for that, right? Like, that was stuff that you knew that I needed to try to see what I can do.
I would believe that it is. And 4 or 5 years ago, he was actually selling wrenches, which is a super duper TOS violation that is met with immediate deletion. He breaks the TOS every time he goes live, and nobody does anything about it. And while I'm mentioning that, let me go ahead and put up the statement from our man George Orwell coming up next.
What I'm going through, right? So that's why you did it. That's what narcs do. They try to subtly make an attempt on what? On my life, right? So why are they not locked up then? Isn't that a crime?
Probably not, or they would be locked up. Now, if you look at the bottom screen, look at the Chiron at the bottom of your screen. That is George Orwell, the director of algorithmic relations for Baritone Media, speaking on behalf of Negative 43.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. If you know what I'm going through, why would all these people keep on sitting there acting like they can question it? Bro, you know how many records and documentation I have? I don't have to prove to you something that I'm telling you. When have I told a lie? Like, bro, it's so obvious, it's unreal what I'm going through. Are you serious? There's no question on what happened to me. What? Bro, there's records out the wazoo of this. So, like I said, like, imagine that. Imagine, like, yeah, I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to make up something that never happened. Like, for what? And how would the story be so direct and I would keep on harping on the same exact story? My story never changed. Why would I make up a story? That's not going to do anything for me. I don't need that to make money on here. What are y'all talking about, homie?
Some of the comments going up on the screen right now are in fact going to be out of sync. The way my browser is doing it, all of a sudden I'm caught up and then boom, there's 15 comments. So it gets a little wild on my end. So they're going up because they always go up. They just might not have anything to do with what Tyree's saying at the time.
Like, you can't hear every day what I'm going through. Like, I understand I wear it well, but you can see signs of what's happening. So it's just weird. I don't get it. Right? And I'm sitting here saying, I want people to be a productive part of this show and this community.
All right, everybody. It's everybody's favorite Pillsbury Doughboy related Joel. It's donate.
Right? The reason I don't let y'all talk is because y'all don't talk. Y'all let these other people come over to the chat room. Then they start acting like they run something. Y'all don't run nothing, bro. Like, y'all don't just overstep your boundaries. You really act like, oh, I'm talking in the chat. Now I run everything in Tyree's life. Like, no, nigga, you really don't.
Please welcome to Sneedville, Zook McSqueezin. I believe they've been here before and should indeed change the title to Every Show is a Begging Show. That's
like, y'all people really mad
accurate.
Weird, bro. Like, everything you do, like I said, is behind a computer. You's a coward. Don't nobody respect that. That's why I'm still in the best position ever, in the same position, running the world, on top of the world, right? I'm a boss. Right where I want to be, little homie. Right? And done survived everything nobody else could. I'm the most gangstest, thuggest thing walking. Right? But what are you? Peons. People who look up to me. Nobody's. Nothing.
Legendary archivist. It's Dr. Computer Shop.
It's the truth. That's what you are. All that stuff you project. Don't tell me that. That applies to you. Nothing. What y'all are.
Silence. Perfect time to say hello to Joe Packford II. Joining us right now on Negative 43 TV. We are live on this Sunday
like I said, bro,
where I'm at.
I'm just trying to get me a couple of
You will wait until I am done speaking, peasant.
Donations, right? These other people are hosting full-on begathons like blogs, V or whatever the hell his name is. I don't even remember the nigga's name. V Vlogs. That's how irrelevant you are to me. You don't even.
Yeah, you've forgotten V Vlogs. No, that's somebody that you're currently completely, utterly obsessed with. Thank you so much, Troll Team 6, for the tip. Thank you, as always. World, Pumpkin, blumpkins, and bathrooms. Dog.
Like, real talk, bro. I'm talking about really negotiating record contracts with people, man. Right now. It's like, I'm telling you, the money coming. I already know it's coming, bro. Like, y'all don't understand, man. Divine timing.
I do, too. And I certainly hope that YouTube is at peace with the word.
Believing in God.
Not one that I use much at all. I tend to call them other things, but that just seems more comedic to me in the moment.
Believing in the divine, y'all all slow, man. Like, it's not that difficult, bro.
Great minds think alike, DZ. Great minds think alike.
It's not that hard of a concept. None of it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know. I know I've proven I'm superhuman. I know I'm proving I'm the strongest man who's ever walked the planet. I'm the only man. None of these people are men. And I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing people run their mouth about stuff that, quite honestly, they don't run their mouth like this to my face. In our world, right, it's totally different. Mm-hmm. In our world, everybody gets G-checked when they disrespect. In our world, we from the streets. We don't tolerate nothing or no games. In our world, right, it's just everything is the opposite of what you people say behind a computer. Y'all don't kick that in front of my face. Y'all don't invite me to interviews, nigga. Y'all don't bring me to block parties, nigga, because you know what it is.
Nobody's interested. That's why that never, ever happens. We have approximately 21 minutes of source video to go, which means we are probably 35 to 40 minutes away From the conclusion of this program right here on Negative 43 TV, I'm Richbartone.
Because you know who I am. You understand? You know that half the stuff that y'all talk is so fake and catty and weird, it wouldn't even fly around us. I represent real niggas, right? That most of them are in jail or whatever because we actually walk in a real walk. I represent struggle. I represent all the harsh realities, all the stuff that we have to really go through. You know, I represent all the people that we've lost that I care about. And you all
Speaking
don't.
of Glow of the Glacier,
right? I represent the streets. I represent even the ignorant, right? Even them, I stand up for and represent, right? Because I understand. I understand why they are the way they are. I understand, you know, something you people don't have, empathy, compassion, right?
Again, we're going to have out of sequence comments, and I love it. Bury me, bury me, bury me. More interaction,
You're just
please.
so quick to label and judge people, but you don't want to take the time to understand this is a hard walk, man. A lot of people turn to different things in desperation, man. Why do you think all this crime happens? Because of desperation.
Yep, sure do. I've got one. I got it up right now.
Desperation didn't come from these people. They're not all bad. The desperation came from this government. Why don't you wake up? You know, it's not a difficult thing, man. You know, I'm going to check one more time, bro. Then I'm going to run out of patience with y'all.
Okay, I have lost the mute game twice during this show, and I also had a save in there. So I've had 3 mutes so far in an hour and 41 minutes. That's actually quite a few. But what the hell? Let's go for 4. You know what that means, kids. Smoke them if you got them right here, right now, even if you don't need any more. What the heck? Talk. Yeah, I've hit the button and everything. Yeah, we'll give him a second here. Okay, that's enough.
So like I said, don't nobody on here ask me to do nothing for him no more, right? Because this is really what needs to happen.
Don't nobody. Doesn't sound uneducated.
Don't be talking to me like I'm y'all's friend. None of that, bro. My Cash App's still empty, bro. This is crazy, man. And like I said, no, I got a little bit of money to do what I need to do. Like I said, my job is to keep my bank account afloat and try to have enough money together so I can pay a basic phone bill. A phone bill is $55. Why y'all nickel and diming me? I'm gonna say this straight up, bro. Anybody who donates me less than $5, you're getting blocked immediately. Don't act like you didn't hear me. I don't care. You can refer to the show later when you're blocked.
It's Troll Team 6's better half live right now on Negative 43 TV. It's Troll Queen 6. Hello.
All right. If you donate to me, make sure that your donation is $25 and up from now on. All right. If it's not that high, I don't want it. And I'm probably going to block you too.
Okay. All right. You go right on ahead and you fucking do that. $2, $4, $1.50. It all adds up. This is ingratitude. This is what I talk about with him all the time. This is ingratitude 101. If you don't give me exactly what I want, I'm going to block you. Oh my God, I'm starting to act like John fucking Stewart. I hate it when you start doing this.
Okay? Because I'm sick of y'all trying to nickel and dime me when you've got it. There's no reason for this. You have the money. The reason you have a little bit of change in money is because you don't own any equity. See, that's the trade-off, right? No, I'm a genius, bro. I make money off of people like you. Yes, I don't take advantage of you. I'm just smarter than you. I make money off of people like you for talking and saying the truth. That's what I'm supposed to do. See, you want to act like I owe you something, like I work for you. I work for me. You niggas work for me. What are you talking about? If you pay me, you basically work for me, nigga. Yeah. How do you think it works? Like I said, you could tell people ain't never been in the street a day ever because they don't know how it works. Like, y'all weird, bro. Y'all got it backwards, man.
That is absolutely true. Got his ass kicked by John and turned into the back of a cruiser, crying like a little
The whole game, bro. Ain't nobody going nickel and dime me, bro. Come up off my money. All y'all pay me, fool. For real, bro. No, I'm doing great right now. I'm in the perfect position.
Got everything right where I need it. But what I'm not going to have right now is y'all trying to push against what I'm doing. Hell no. No, we need to break out of this now. I came here to break out.
Yeah, it's just things are completely out of sequence to a point where I may have to start thinking about keeping them more in sequence. The browser, which is what I'm going to blame, just bombs me out of nowhere with 15 more comments. Yeah, next thing you know, I'm 30 down.
Out the mold. Let's get it. You donate me anything less than 25 bucks. I don't care who you are. If you're a sponsor, I don't care if you've been around for years. I'm blocking you. You understand? I'm tired of y'all. And it needs to be consistent. I should be getting over 100 bucks every single day. Okay? I don't even care, bro. If y'all don't come up with 100 every single day on here, real talk, I'm going to start blocking everybody. Real talk. We're not going to have no chat, no nothing. And I'm going to charge higher to open up a members chat or any chat here. You got that? Y'all going to learn who's in charge now. I've had enough. Real talk. Like, bro, no.
But you can't charge to open up a members chat. You just hit the button,
you don't get it,
Rich.
bro. But people try to be nice because it ain't supposed to be that serious. See, these people, it's that serious to them to hold me back. That's weird, man. It's just money, bro. It comes and goes, bro. If you work, there's no reason why you can't take a little bit of your money and be like, yo, homie, here, because you work and you do a different career. I respect that. I respect what you do, homie. That's what it is when you donate. You're saying, yo, I respect you. I respect that you got to do all this different walk that I'm not doing. I'm choosing to work and go this route. You go in the street route. So I'm going to pay you to be like, yo, bro, I see you. That's what I'm here for. Like I said, you got all these niggas in the street, right? Just like in Kentucky and everywhere. Them niggas know who I am. I'm right in front of them, right? They're quiet as a mouse. You know what I mean? I leave, they all got different attitudes and stuff. Don't want to talk no more or whatever. Like, people is fake, man. That's why I don't deal with people, bro, because all y'all fake.
We're all absolutely real. And with this comment from Donate,
like I said,
I'm all caught up. Yay.
Like, if you claim to be a street nigga, you should be 100% for Tyree Sneed. That's all I represent. I don't represent nothing else. Sitting there trying to tell me what I can and can't say. Boy, you hilarious, man. I'm Spanish, bro. I can say whatever the hell I want. Like, my people been taking gold.
You can say whatever you want because you're part Spanish.
Country's over for since the beginning of time. It's a conquistador. You never heard of that? I'm Spanish. What are you talking about? I'm a Spanish nigga, homie. Like, that's what people don't get. Like, they never seen somebody light complected kick that word. Okay. So Tekashi 6ix9ine didn't do it. That boy is like 3 feet tall. He like 60 pounds soaking wet. You niggas didn't do nothing. All you did was talk. You showed that this country is soft as hell. That's why the feds used him. He's a snitch, homie. The feds used him. The feds used him to expose that all the gangs are soft now. Y'all a joke, bro. I want to sit here and talk to me. The funny style when we the real thing. You couldn't even fathom the real thing. You couldn't fathom who I am. You know what I mean? Are you serious? Bro, all of y'all might as well be Cinderella out here. Real talk. That's why I'm going to start calling you fools Cinderella. Y'all is soft, homie. Like, real talk, bro. I ain't never seen such soft people in my life, bro. I looked at myself in the mirror the other day. That's why I took that video. I was like, man, I'm getting brolic. I was like, you can see it in the back and everything because of how I work out with calisthenics the right way.
I'll absolutely be goddamned. I was muted for the 4th time, and that's Troll Team. He's got 2 of them so far.
I do it a certain way that nobody knows. So my back starts popping out. Like, I'm built like.
I really, at some point, just need to say, you know what? I just need to cough on mic.
I came out of the pen.
It'll add some local
like real
flavor.
talk, like bigger than them, like stronger than them. Like, I look like some kind of animal. Real talk, I look like a vampire. I don't care what no one says. That's the truth. You know? So, like I said, I mean, that's the thing, you know, when people say things, I don't understand it. I mean, you can look at my whole DNA and my family history. We have another element in our DNA.
That is true, Nate. He's been claiming to be a vampire ever since he got his teeth knocked out. Is it stupid? You bet. Best in Show is here. Is Christina back in the hospital? In all likelihood.
It's clear as day because we have like superhuman strength. That's not normal, bro. That's not normal. People don't have that, bro.
Please welcome Martin to the goings on this afternoon.
They really don't, man. And that's the thing. Like, you got so many people, they can't make up their mind. They want to be tough. They want to be this. They want to be that. Y'all fools don't act like you ain't got no responsibility, because you don't. Y'all fools act like you have a point to prove. A point to prove in what? Like, you talking to people who really got it together, who really got things, who really did it on every aspect and perspective, and you're going to try to come online and talk to me like I'm you? I haven't failed. I'm sorry, but what? Who are you talking to? That's the only thing that you can say to them, because it's so confusing and odd and out of place. It's like, what? Like, honestly, genuinely, who are y'all talking to? Talking to the guy, bro, who has had all the money this entire time. The only reason I'm in this position is because I chose to help people. Okay? Like, get it right, bro. Trust me, man. It's not a big deal to me, man.
Kenny B, spread the gospel of Sneedville everywhere you go.
I make money in my sleep, bro. But like I said, y'all can continue to do what you do. All I know is the first donation comes into that Cash App now. That's not 25 or over. You're probably getting blocked. All right? And it should be like 50 to 100 at a time for everybody, straight up. And that's the standard I'm setting. I'm tired of it, bro. Like, honestly, I'm genuinely tired of it, bro. Like, get your money up, get your weight up, right? We shouldn't be. It's not me who's stagnated. This is the thing. People need to change their perception.
Another UK citizen here. Again, this is an advantage of streaming earlier in the afternoon, which is what it is where I am.
If I'm a public speaker, do I control what people do in their spare
3:46 on a Sunday afternoon, to be precise.
time? Do I control whether they're climbing up in the world financially or not? Am I not climbing financially if I continue to attain more, own more? My business is successful. I'm getting the capital higher and higher on here. I'm building the checks. They just take a long time to pay.
You would be, but none of that is currently
I'm
happening.
increasing in the world, yes? Really asking. I am, right? Okay, factually, I'm increasing. So my finances are increasing. Everything is heading towards the direction of abundance and limitless money as usual, like what I told y'all I make now and always, right? So
abundance. Anybody hearing prosperity gospel in that?
I mean, how am I not smart if I have everything and then I make money talking? Am I really broke and struggling, or am I just a genius?
You're really broke, by your own admission, several times in this video alone. We're not stupid. You are.
Exactly.
Right.
Question answers itself. But you
Yeah,
all,
it does.
why are you all not increasing? Because you're not listening good enough. So you should be paying me, because you should be paying me for sessions. I offer sessions 30 minutes and an hour. Like I said, you want to do the prices right now? We could do 25 for 30-minute session, 50 for an hour session. I'll talk to y'all right on the phone. I don't care. Like, you can get in touch with me. We'll email, whatever. But y'all don't do that. You play games.
Of course we play games. You're not to be taken seriously. Brett Harley is to be taken seriously when he shows up here, because he's all about
That's fine. I don't got time for your games. I'm not even going to waste my time even looking. You got to get in touch with me. You got to get a hold of me. Like I said, you do that through the Cash App. You pay me to talk to me. That's the way it should be, right? I'm a boss. I'm a teacher. Like I said, bro, come up off my money. We can do whatever, man. We could do an hour session. Like, I offer coaching. Why are y'all stagnated in the work world, in the labor market? I wasn't stagnated in the labor market. I made over like 7 G's quick doing temp labor, dude. I've done this repeatedly, man. I turned around and sold a 50-acre property for over $100,000 cash. What are you talking about?
Here we go.
Remember who you're talking to. Don't forget who told you all you could talk to me any type of way. Right. Y'all is all delusional. And I'm not here for that, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't care. You can just start whatever, talk whatever. I don't care. That stuff don't affect me, bro. I'm goody. Trust me. I'm good. So yeah, like I said, man, like, no more of this. Y'all sit there and act like you have power over me because what? Because I can't get you to stop watching my program? It's okay. My lawyer will. Like, you have no business being here, bro, if you're not paying me. You're either going to pay me or you will leave. You're not going to be on this show. And the only reason you're doing it, I'm very, very well aware of, bro. I don't play like that, man. You understand? So
You earn it. You do not demand it. You earn those tips. You do not demand them. And for God's sake, stop calling them donations. You aren't the Goodwill. You just shop there.
like I said, I continue to win. Ain't nobody pressing me. Y'all weird, man. Like real talk, bro. Y'all is mad weird, man. Just like these people, weird, right? We're talking weird. They're all selfish, bunch of nobodies. None of them have anything. I mean, none of these people have anything. This is all government ordained. All
I'm not sure how good the Goodwill line was. Millions of normal people love to go to Goodwill. It's probably my granddaughter's
set up,
favorite
all drug
store.
funded, all the same exact stuff.
And she's 5 years old. She's at that age where everything is just magic. Remember that?
Right?
I do.
All of it. Like I said, that's why they give them opportunities. I ask them all every single time, yo, you need any help? Are you hiring? No, I'm not hiring. Well, then how do you have a job? Like, you're not hiring because you're barely getting by. Like I said, you should listen to the program and donate, nigga.
You know, they'll tell people who look a certain way, relative to dress. They will tell people that look and smell a certain way that they're not hiring. Sometimes even if there's a hiring sign out front.
You don't got to hire me. Just pay me for what I do. I'll help you build your business.
You don't got to hire me. Just pay me for what I do. You don't have to hire me. We're going to relive that one again. That was just piles and piles. Oh, dumb. Oh, my goodness.
Like real talk, bro. Y'all is mad weird, man. Just like these people. Weird. Right? We're talking weird. They're all selfish, bunch of nobodies. None of them have anything. I mean, none of these people have anything. This is all government ordained, all set up, all drug funded, all the same exact stuff, right? All of it. Like I said, that's why they give them opportunities. I ask them all every single time, yo, you need any help? Are you hiring? No, I'm not hiring. Well, then how do you have a job? Like, you're not hiring because you're barely getting by. Like I said, you should listen to the program and donate, nigga. You don't got to hire me. Just pay me for what I do. I'll help you build your business where it's actually successful. I could take any business out here and make it successful. These people don't make any money down here. They don't make any money. They run pointless businesses to barely get by. Real talk. I mean, think about it. You spend, let's say you make $60 doing whatever. Let's say you do something for somebody. Then you turn around, you got to put in gas. Then you got to go get a meal because you're hungry. That's how they live. They don't know how to live any other way. So looking at me, you should be like, you should be perplexed. I'm sure y'all are completely mind boggled by what I do, right? Because I don't run around all day slaving for other people.
We're mind boggled by what you do. I really don't have to explain it to much of anybody here. We're mind boggled by what you do. Dude, get some help. You gotta know you need help.
I do what I want to do all day long, every day. And I'm always going to do that. I'm going to have my freedom. My freedom comes first. Money comes second. Money doesn't make me. I make money. So see, I'm really teaching. I'm not a fake life coach like Coach Eli. I'm someone that's an inspiration and a motivational speaker. And
oh, really? You're an inspiration and a motivational speaker. What can you tell me? What can you tell me about anything? Anything at all? The answer is you can't, which really is kind of sad because I'm a 63-year-old guy that just has a high school education.
People really, really need to listen to me.
I'm infinitely smarter than you are. So is everybody here.
You will learn something. The reasons that y'all are looking back at your plan B and these alternatives and other options is because you don't have a choice, right? I'm gonna tell you why you don't have a choice, man. Because you're too brainwashed by the matrix. You want to kick what I kick, but you don't know what I know. You're not awoken yet. You're still stuck in the system. It's like he told them in Limitless, don't make me your competition. You haven't had to climb through all the greasy little, rungs and blah, blah, blah. You haven't had to do the marriage to a woman for however many years. This is just a quote that Danny DeVito says, or not Danny DeVito, whatever his name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about in Limitless when he's talking to Bradley Cooper. That guy. Okay.
Like I don't know. I've never seen Limitless. I'm not a movie guy. I've always been more of a sports and music guy. No, I wouldn't know that. Everybody has not seen that stupid fucking movie.
Like you said, you flaunt your gifts around like a you know what with this trust fund. You're careless with those gifts. You haven't had to work for them. You understand? Like I said, I'm like that guy. And
Careless with your gifts. You didn't have to work for them 100%. Why you are where you are. Talking about that inheritance, of course. You are where you are because you're stupid. Stupid.
in the movie, I think his name is Carl Van Loon, right? Like, y'all don't get like I look young. I'm vibrant, but don't get it messed up or twisted because I've been doing this.
Young and vibrant, huh? Young and vibrant. You have more wrinkles on your face than I do. That's an absolute fact, buddy. You look worse than I do. And I'm not just saying that to be an asshole. I'm almost twice your age, and I look a lot better than you do. And it actually takes a little something for me to say that because I am in no way narcissistic, and it doesn't even feel natural saying what I've said. How can you live the way you live? I just said I look better than you, and I just don't know. I feel kind of slimy now.
For a long time. I really understand stock markets and the finances. I understand all of Wall Street. Like I was basically the Wolf of Wall Street legally, for real.
Oh,
like I'm the real thing, right? So it's like
Mm.
the reason why you're stagnated and y'all are looking back at things you already did that you admit you were miserable in is because you don't know how to break out the system because you don't know how to invest in yourself. You don't know how to build a business, right? We call that what? Ignorance. All it means is you're devoid of knowledge. It's not necessarily a put down. It just means that you don't have the knowledge yet. So why don't you listen to the program, Pay Me to Learn It? See, I should be having coaching sessions every day for the fitness. There's a lot of people morbidly obese here. Why am I not having coaching sessions? Either people are lazy or people want to pretend that, oh, I don't take him serious or they're not listening.
You are not getting any coaching sessions because you don't know anything about it. You know nothing whatsoever. You run less than a quarter mile and you're winded. You have no grasp whatsoever on how to perform a basic push up. You couldn't hang in a weight room. You couldn't hang with resistance band training. You couldn't hang with exercise bikes or treadmills or free weights or weight machines or any of it. None of it whatsoever. You have a degenerative spinal condition. What exercising that you do is actually making your hunchback more muscular. How stupid is that? Nobody hires you because, again, you don't know jack about shit. Thank you.
Because they're all too busy doing what? Going out to eat. Is that
I got to stop doing that. It's far too
really what they all need to do if they're all obese?
oil of me.
See what I'm saying?
Speaking of whom, that tard would take her back in a
It's
second.
not me who's the walking contradiction. It's all of you. I'm just waiting for y'all to quit, wasting your time and tell me when you want to get real. Just like the Joker said, like, here's my card. Let me know when you want to start taking things a little more seriously, right? Because y'all don't understand. Y'all are not awake. Like I said, you got to understand what Batman does. Hold up.
Hold up. Always with hold up. Totally professional. I'm going to go ahead and drop the curtain now because I'm going to move forward. We have less than 7 minutes.
Honestly, I'm sick of all
There
y'all.
we go.
Like, real talk, bro. Just the fact that y'all walk around like,
If you're sick of us, go away. I'll find something else to do here on Negative 43
Like,
TV.
with like all your thoughts are in the clouds. Like all y'all don't know what you.
All our thoughts are in the clouds. All my thoughts are in the clouds. Yeah, and every now and again, once I get so angry, you can tell that in choir I was a baritone slash second tenor. My voice can get up there a little bit.
You on this planet for? Like, real talk, like, I'm tired of
Or he can talk like this. It all depends on how you want to take it.
y'all, bro.
I didn't mean take it. You know what I mean. I hope. Let me shut up.
Real talk, they also brainwash, like, they really think they independent. They really think like they doing something. Like, y'all is weird, bro. What I'm saying is reality, bro. Ain't none of y'all nobody without me. Real talk, that's the truth. That's why I'm the mover and shaker. That's why everything gravitates to me. Even the Kabbalah, what these Freemasons study, the center of everything is, guess what? Me. You know, and it's funny what it is exactly.
Here's something I'm relatively sure of. If I know nothing about a subject, neither does he. I don't know jack from shit about the Kabbalah. I don't. I know it was hip with celebrities however many years ago. But I know nothing about it. And if I know nothing about it, neither does he. It's a mortal lock. It's a fact.
Exactly. It's me and you know what? My manhood. Real talk. That's the center of everything. Not all this woman stuff.
Okay, let's go back. He's talking about his manhood being the center of everything. I haven't heard this one in a while, and you haven't either. Enjoy this. He doesn't say this one very much, but he does say it. And here's another occasion of it right now. Oh, the joy this shall bring. Yep, it sure will.
I'm so sick of them. Honestly,
There
I'm
we
sick
go.
of all y'all. Like, real talk, bro. Just the fact that y'all walk around like with like all your thoughts are in the clouds. Like, all y'all don't know what you on this planet for. Like, real talk, like, I'm tired of y'all, bro. Real talk, they also brainwash, like, they really think they independent. They really think like they doing something. Like, y'all is weird, bro. What I'm saying is reality, bro. Ain't none of y'all nobody without me. Real talk. That's the truth. That's why I'm the mover and shaker. That's why everything gravitates to me. Even the Kabbalah, what these Freemasons study, the center of everything is, guess what? Me. You know, and it's funny what it is exactly. It's me and you know what? My manhood. Real talk. That's the center of everything. Not all this woman stuff. Don't nobody care about y'all. Real talk. Don't nobody care about y'all. I'm not talking about a real woman. Yeah, we care about that. Like,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. That explains why everybody's had so much problems, so many problems lately. The problem is that Tyree Sneed's dick is the center of the universe. Yes, there would be problems when the center of the universe is a 5-inch long human penis that makes a sharp turn to the left. We have proof.
you know, I care about Christina more than anything.
I myself have never seen the picture. I like to preserve my eyesight.
But we don't care about these so-called
I'm just afraid that that is an image that would burn into my cornea.
women who don't act like women. It's not something I'm just saying. I'm not like a red pill guy. I'm talking about some real talk. Like, y'all literally walk around like you think you too good to speak to people or acknowledge people. Like, who the hell made you king? But since when did y'all become queen of Narnia? I would love to know. A bunch of people who brainwashed and live in an illusion. Half y'all don't even eat. You literally don't eat.
Narnia? Narnia. And also, yes, you just heard that right. Mr. Starvation is criticizing people for it not eating.
They don't eat. I mean, how are you going to sit there and act like you can tell me anything, or you're too good to acknowledge my presence, or all y'all got your own thing going on suddenly? Like I said, all that come from Satan, bro.
It's like a hobo
Satan
calling a
gave y'all
bum
this
broke.
illusion of independence. You believe that you're truly independent now? You funny as hell. Y'all will never be independent. You need a man. It's just that simple. And it's about to come back to that, because guess what? That whole system is crumbling because it was all fake. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like I said, I could care less what anybody says, because I'm really the center of the universe without asking or trying. I don't want to be, right? You people are stuck in the same boat because you don't.
There's a whole lot of people that are more expert at Sneed lore than I am, and DZ's definitely one
Not
of them.
invest in yourself. Like I said, you pay me, you listen to what I have to say. I will teach you how to break out of the matrix and break out of this mold. I'm who can teach you.
Of course, if it's the only show DZ's watching, what's that tell you? make it your only show as well.
Seriously. And that's why I take it
Yeah, I'm being serious.
easy while y'all
Well, not really, but you know.
sit there and you know, slave away for nothing, for pennies. So yeah, Buns Dot, you got a job because you have to have one and you need one because you never escaped, and everything you tried to act like you were saying or teaching, you're not a teacher. You just proved it all wrong. That's what you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a truly historic figure joins us in Sneedville. It's Julius Caesar. And all I have to say is,
You do, Buns Dot. That's why we
"Hey,
laugh
too,
at you.
Brutus?"
The only reason people watch you is because they're laughing
Or something like that. Ancient history was ancient history to
at
me
you,
at
brother.
this age.
That's why y'all project, right? Hiding behind fake accounts. Be you when you speak, man. If not, it doesn't really make sense, right? Represent something, stand on something, right? Like I said, you're never going to prove a point. You're just going to continue to operate in the same cycle. I don't really care. That's your problem. I don't have that issue. You know, so and I know how to invest in myself, and now I want all of you to go in your wallet and invest in me. That's right. Yeah, invest in me because what I do requires me to get paid, and you're going to compensate me for it. Okay?
Moving up on comments, it's just beating my ass again. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. I really
So,
am.
other than that, that's about it. Like I said, this is
To me, your comments are this show
a
anyway.
completely professional career. Always will be. I don't wait on anyone. I continue to push forward. I don't need anyone. I do what I want. Okay, and I'm going to win regardless. So, like I said, if you against me, whatever, don't like.
It's Baby Gangsta Dick, world's most diabolical career. He's live on Negative 43 TV right now. We're almost at an end here. I'm still trying to make up my mind whether to try to find something a little short. I'm thinking about it.
Like to see me win, that's fine. Because you're seeing me win every day. Capiche? So yeah, like I said, man, y'all come talk to me, bro, when you're able to release these videos on YouTube and you get the views I get genuinely, because there's not one person on this
That's what I do too. Definitely sell that cancer cure.
network who can do it right now. Nobody. Right? And that Terry Ann Bell, she just had to be quiet and sit down and not say anything because she doesn't have anything she can tell me. What can she possibly say? Everything I said was a fact. Like you're
She can tell you everything. Most everybody can tell you anything, such as Mr. Smith, for example. Going to take a minute here and catch up on all the comments while I am making a programming decision, shall I say. I'm really pretty current on everything that is Tyree Sneed relative to his channel, but I'm thinking maybe we're going to find one more little video for your Sunday afternoon because my dinner won't be ready for another couple of hours. And what the hell?
you're delusional, you're delulu, and all you do is sit there trying to have a predatory market and feast off of my name. Every video you release, you don't even get views like that. You have all these subs, you know you bought them and they're fake because your views don't match. I almost am going to catch up to you in your views, and your views are fake. Mine are genuine. How is that possible? See what I'm saying? This platform is rigged, man. It's Freemasons, a bunch of actors. That's why they release videos every day that are fake. Like, oh, I'm doing that. Everything I do, they want to try to imitate and copy or act like they're superseding, but you're not really doing it. It's like if a dude releases a video saying, oh, 1,000 push-ups in one set. Can't none of y'all do 1,000 push-ups in one set straight up? None of you. What are you talking about? If anyone can do that, it's me. You all can't do that. You're not strong like that. None of y'all. Y'all are Freemasons, bro.
Not a bad
Masons are
idea,
weak, man. I don't care what nutrition, what you claim to know. These people think they have knowledge. If you had knowledge, why are you sitting there posing? Yeah, exactly. You ain't out in these streets, though. I'll tell you that much. You're not in the real stuff like me. Right?
I know nothing of these things, nothing at all. He slit his throat financially so badly here, so very, very stupid. No vision beyond the tip of his now flattened nose.
Right? Because you couldn't hold
Or I should say the flattened tip of his nose.
your own. I mean, so clearly you ain't that strong, right? Come on, bro. Strength is mental, bro. It is not all physical. A lot of it is mental. Y'all don't have your mind right to be able
Well, I'll tell you, bitches, we're having ourselves a fine afternoon. It is taking what is a gray, dreary, pissy afternoon where I'm at and turning it into something wonderful, which is something only negative 43 TV can do.
Would have conceived these concepts and learned, right? So yeah, no, I'm not here trying to get you to pay me. I'm here waiting for y'all to wake up. You feel me? Like, you're gonna have to pay me.
Best in show, thank you so much for the super chat. Always appreciated.
You don't have a choice. Real talk, you're gonna have to pay me because y'all need this knowledge, man. I don't teach everything on here for free, and you can't gather it unless I'm talking to you one on one, so I can know your actual situation and be able to help you. All right. So another great show and great program from me. I'm not gonna let anybody ruin it today playing, nonsense nobody wants to hear. All right. I appreciate everybody coming to listen. I need y'all to donate. That's what I need. I need y'all to donate and give me my money so you can make things easier on me and give me the ability to, just do more and do what I want to do.
But who wants to do that? Who wants to make anything
Let's have
easier
a
on
beautiful
you?
day today. Let's have a beautiful day tomorrow. And that's about it. But one thing I can assure you is that all of you weird people on here, you will change your behavior and change your ways, at least regarding me. And the way I know that is because God told me so, because God's who's changing it.
Yeah, I suspect that might have been not so much the last straw, but maybe the last 2x4, perhaps the last redwood tree that the family could
Feel me?
endure.
That's about it, man. So, like I said, go ahead and, be mad that I'm good and y'all ain't. All right. Donate. That's your job. Thank you.
Donate, that's your job. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, asshole. And that one ended 59 minutes ago. So we were a good fur piece away from the end of that one. So I was in control of that video from the start to the finish, which is why I like to be behind Tyree Sneed as much as I can. It's worth taking the risk of him deleting a video to give me the advantage of being able to skip over those long pauses. It's worth everything I tell you. Okay, I'm going to go on at least one more thing here, probably one more thing here. Oh, let me see. Which channel do I want to? Oh, okay, I got it. True Alpha 18. God, I suck at typing. Advice. Okay, let's hit the little return button and see what it brings back. I mean, I know what it's going to bring back, and it should be pretty darn funny. Yes, there it is. True Alpha dating advice. Let me click on the thing here and keep the curtain down for the second because what the hell? Oh, let me see. I am looking for something that is not extraordinarily long. That is going to be the trick because on a lot of his other channels, he truly prattles on forever and ever. Amen. So let's check his lives out here. Okay. How long is this one? Come on, page load. Thank you. Oh, okay. 2 hours and 36 minutes, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. All right. This might be a good one. Okay. Let me see here. Do you want to hear Batman gaining more and more fame or told y'all YouTube not allowing music? Now that's new. Once again, Batman gaining more and more fame or told y'all YouTube is not allowing music. Now that's new. I'm going to go ahead and make a decision here in a minute because one is probably exactly the same as the other, and the difference it will make will be none. All right. Yeah, it sounded choppy to anybody else yet. It happens from time to time. Good Lord. I'll be goddamned. Lunsey wins. Yes, he does. Let me hit the button. I may be getting a little tired. I may be getting a little too stoned for my own good. No, that was definitely muted. It wasn't for very long at all, but I got more caught up in trying to pick something to run. So I'm just going to click on it before it causes me any more embarrassing technical difficulties. This one here is going to be Batman gaining more and more fame. This will be the last one of today's show. Now, let me see here. Still dealing. Come on, thing. Run for me. All right. This originally got every bit of 83 views. So this is from September 21st, 2023. And this is Batman gaining
Alright, guys.
more and
Well,
more fame.
apparently
He's not, but
YouTube
what the
is
hell?
super boring, so we can't have any music. And we can't, show because YouTube is super gay.
We may move on here. Sounds like we got really bad audio.
I literally would not give a fuck.
We do, in fact, have very, very bad audio. Ah, pink screen. Don't do anything to make me panic or anything like that. So let's move on. We're going to try, told you all, YouTube not allowing music. Now, that's new. We're going to click on that one, and we're going to hope. We're going to hope that somehow the luck gets a little bit better. Right? Circle of Infinite Entertainment, everybody. Yes, always good to see you. Not actually good at all. Okay. Let's check some things here. The volume is turned 100% of the way up. Let me see here. Oh, everything's just a big swing and a miss right now.
Like literally. Fucking joke. These people think I give a fuck. You know damn well I don't care.
Okay, right off we noticed that the turkey call lap has not changed. Oh, you folks are too good to me to start with, TT. Oh, boy. All this and he's
I have a
not.
feeling it's not going to work.
Of course it's not going to work. It's you.
Can't upload.
Let's move up. Maybe something will happen.
Hacking.
Okay, the robotics you're hearing here aren't me.
Fuck up. Hold on.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. It seems that in this particular instance, I just clicked on a really, really, really bad show, which is starting to look indicative of the entire channel, as much as I kind of sort of hate to say that. Let me scroll down a little bit more. There's got to be something decent somewhere, something of some value. Okay, let's watch a little bit of this one right here. A little bit. This is a 2-hour video, and we're going to go probably until 5 p.m. Eastern. So that'd give us another 40 minutes. This one is from the days when he was staying in the trailer. We're going back that far, from 1 year ago. They can't handle the truth. They all fear me and reality. And there it jumps. Okay, there we go. We click on that. Does it come up? Raise the curtain. It's spinning. It's spinning. Okay, you know this one's kind of old when you see what you're seeing on the screen right now. That kind of deteriorating bat symbol, which was actually fitting. And he just did not obviously get the irony of any of that. So let me bump this thing forward. I believe we're going to do pretty well with this. This looks like it could be a good one to end the show with. Once again, let me see if I can't find. Yeah, right there's where the date will be. From September 12th, 2023. It's the Can't Handle the Truth. They all fear me. And reality. Of course, the only person that fears reality here is you got it right. I don't even have to say it. So let me bump this thing up and
All right. Which y'all need to
incremental
understand, man,
typing.
y'all have no part in my life, no part of nothing with me. I could care less what you have to say. Your opinion is not valued. I will not be in the chat. Have fun typing to yourself, okay? However, there should.
Everybody, please welcome I Got a Big Inch Dick. And my question for you is I have this turned all the way up. Can you hear this?
Link. Let me see. Yes, there is a link. Oh, hey, Cashless Bane, how you doing? There is a link. Okay, again, these people will never come for me. They're straight pussy. They know better. All right, I'm going to continue on doing my thing like always. I keep on winning. I take no L's, and you all take consistent L's. And I got people who are hating on me. Oh, wow. So what? Hate all you want. What's it going to do?
You know, if you guys keep it up, you may actually make a grown man cry here. Or, man, geez, I don't deserve any
I'm
of
just
you.
asking, bro. Y'all keep acting like you're coming for me. Nobody comes for me. Y'all know better. What's up? I'm a grown-ass man, homie. I don't owe nobody shit. You know what I mean? People who are trying to defame my character and speak ill of my name are going to go to prison. Okay, it's already in the readings. It's a guarantee. And that's it. Feel me? It's really not complicated. I think it's so funny how people will act like they're doing something, but they don't do it. I mean, if y'all gonna come for me, do it. Don't talk about what you're gonna do. Do it. The fuck? All that bluffing shit every day, the same shit. Like people want to hear that. Like, fuck. Nigga, you either about it or you not. You either a gangster or a bitch, nigga, and y'all are bitches.
You know what that is, right? That's that gangsta shit. They gonna let this shit one time and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Black gangsta. Team work that gangsta shit. That's black man is famous. Black gangsta shit. That gangsta shit. Look, if you ain't work for mill, you ain't far from broke. Got enough heart to sell weed, but you scared of dope. I wouldn't snitch on my peoples if the feds bribe me. Your ass to hit more notes than Ron Isley. I wouldn't rhyme about rollies if I had no watch. Wouldn't write about cracks if I ain't had no spot. Talk 6 coupe shit, you only pushing the tray. Got bitches shutting you down in the CLK.
You know, there is something that I can truly, honestly say. If somebody came up to me in 1990 when I was 29 years old, yes, was that long ago, that any of this would be what I would be doing. And you good people would be the people that I am sharing all of this goodness with. I'd have never believed it. I would have absolutely never believed in. I didn't pick 1990 just out of the air. That was pre-internet. It was a completely different world. Most of you know that. I'd have never believed any of this was possible.
Like you, don't pay.
And it's not anything that I've done. It's what you do. And I just appreciate it so much. Another thing I appreciate so much, another person that I'm all about here in Sneedville, is holes in my stomach. I am defeated. We're watching a video from about a year ago.
Hey, you just linger in the hood, the niggas blow you away. You the type to get paper when I'm locked up. Get your dudes locked up and have to tuck them in when I pop up. Niggas in the hood say 50 grimy.
Okay, let's go on ahead. Move away from this, shall we? Let's see if I can't find something where he's cammed up, maybe. Well, let's start.
Video you ever made slandering my name only helped me. Every time you people came for me with your pussy-made tactics, right? Your phone calls and all that.
Nigga, that is very, very, very well put. 52 blocks on his stream.
Gay
Indeed.
shit you do. You only help me every single time. Now you and I both know, and you're realizing that you can't do the phone calls on me anymore. They'll be pointless. That you can't
We love you too, Holes. We love
do
you too.
anything to harm me anymore. That you're just shit out of luck. Again, you people stoop low as dog shit. You're not proud, you're ashamed.
A lot of things. Insane is not one of them. I will check that after the show, Troll Team. Anything that will put a smile on my face is always good. And usually, if you're sending it to me, it does exactly that. Thank you.
Again,
Run.
I have no reaction because I'm not living in your delusion. I'm not in your mind. I could care less how you feel, right? I'm doing me. Every day I'm doing me. Every day, clearly, I got everything that they wish they had. Clearly, they jealous, right? Clearly, they jealous as fuck, right? Clearly, they can't fuck with me, right? Again, Cashless Bane, I need to answer to my question. If I ask you a question, you need to answer it. I'm asking you on Thursday, will you be donating? Also, I need you to...
Yep, exactly the same. Only the characters involved have changed. It's exactly the same, yet it's always different. You know, there are subtleties, nuances, colorings that vary each and every show.
You know, follow the rules of my show. You know, like I don't want you discussing...
Or maybe I'm trying to explain insanity in fancy phrases.
Weird things on here. I want you to keep it funky and keep it a buck on here and have some empathy for the fact I'm running a show. Thank you. So again, nobody pushes me around.
Wait a minute. Have some empathy for the fact that I'm running a show. That's something I've never contemplated. Do I have empathy for the host? Generally, just on radio, not that I would really know anything about it. A lot of your audience depends on whether people like you as a person or what they perceive of you as a person on the air, especially AM talk. It is a personality-based art form. Not talking about myself, I'm talking about actual radio. It's a personality-based format. You don't have one. You don't have one. I mean, you do have one. There's just absolutely nothing good about it. Again, I treat you as a bad writer. You give me crap material that I'm supposed to do something with in some way, somehow.
Nobody tells me what to fucking do. Nobody's my boss. I'm y'all's boss. Okay? And again, you've got people mad. I'm backing everyone down. I'm backing them down, baby. I'm backing them down. I'm the king. I'm the king of your city. Right? I'm the king of your state. I'm the king of your nation.
I'm not sure. I think we're going to find out. Because I'm restreaming it. I think this is public domain backing tracks. He should be fine with this. I should be fine with this. If this is a violation, we're going to find out.
Yes, they did. They did 100%. They were seething. I'm glad that you pointed that out, actually. Like I said, I fuck with you heavy. I think you're a good dude, and you know, that's why I tried my best.
Yeah, and he has no original ideas. He took that from me, and I took it from somebody else who took it from somebody else who took it from somebody else. It just works like that. But in his particular instance, the idea of running music in the background to kill silence, he stole that from me. I mean, not that I'm doing it now, of course, obviously.
Be there for you when you were going through what you're going through. I take that very seriously. And I care about you and everyone. I care about people, man.
No, I can't either, DZ. And we're going to find out. We'll find out the limits here. We'll find out what are the parameters of this game I suddenly find myself playing. We'll figure that out. But one thing that I am seriously thinking about doing is getting
not
back
like these
on
other people and everyone.
Shut up. Getting back on live365.com. I can actually play music there. I can run an MP3 loop, and anytime I want to, I can go live and spin those tunes for you folks. Yes, I certainly can. That's a big investment in time. Between this and live365.com, I will have managed to somehow turn this into a job.
One knows it. See, that's the thing. They're acting like there's some kind of election going on. There isn't. These people are not competition. They have nothing to do with it. So what is the point? Y'all make your videos saying things that make no sense, doing your fake desperate laughter. It makes no sense.
You're right, Troll Team. Very few people know the medicinal benefits of Drano.
Everything you do, it doesn't exist. There's nobody laughing at me, bro. What you are is blindly jealous, and you're definitely stuck in your own delusion, like Michael Hacking pointed out today. I think that shit is hilarious.
I should probably go so far as to say the thing that I previously said was a joke. It was intended as comedy. It is in no way telling anyone anywhere to go consume Drano. Obviously, this is completely stupid and the act of a suicidal person. No, no, no. I am not saying go eat Drano, comma, you stupid fucking algorithm, you.
He pointed it out today. He said, I think he's stuck in his own delusion. Yeah, it's hilarious. Like, it's honestly hilarious watching these retards.
Indeed, DZ is going to go enrich his life by playing with his dog, and I can't think of a whole lot of much better things to do. DZ, thank you so much for coming to the show. As always, DZ, ladies and gentlemen, put them together. You're on Negative
Like,
43
look at him, bro.
TV.
You're looking like Patrick from SpongeBob and shit, nigga. Are you serious? You looking crazy out here, huh? You look crazy out here, huh? You know what I mean? Oh, what are you looking at? Ooh, yeah, nigga. What are you looking at? Ooh, yeah. What are you looking at? Yeah. These bitches ain't shit, nigga.
I think we can still say that. I was flashing back on the, bleach injections back during the COVID.
Destroyed themselves. They're literally destroying their own lives. That's what they're doing.
Which nobody ever actually said, but
They're destroying their own lives, right? Because they can't fuck with me. Again, if you make it like a versus battle, I'm going to win every time. I'm going to win against y'all, period. Period. Every single time. Right? Oh, when I go live, they get scared, right? Oh, when I go live, they get scared. They got to back up from the computer, right?
Oh, you're right. I'm getting icy chills up and down my spine because I'm scared to death of you, and you're completely idiotic.
When I go live, they get scared because they can't handle my voice and the truth, right? They can't handle me in the physical form, right? But I'm right here, and you see these pussies, they make their gay videos. You can see how worried they are, how desperate they are.
No, among many other things that people can't stand about you is your voice. Nobody can stand to listen to you any length of time at all. Not that having a pleasing, rich voice would make your message any easier to digest, because it wouldn't. It's this crazy, really super crazy amalgam of racism, misogyny, absence of reality, and so very much more. I don't understand what you could possibly see through those eyes that are dilated 24/7 for no obvious reason. Back to the show.
Right? Right now, I'm just laughing at you. Laughing at you. You look nervous, brother. Yeah. You look nervous and worried, brother. See, I could do what I want. Yeah. Yeah. You look like shit. All of you. Honestly, you look like shit. You don't look too
You look like shit. You look like shit. A little over a year later, see now in your mind what Tyree Sneed looks like now. He actually looks, dare I say it, worse.
Looks like shit, man.
I mean, not that we can tell right yet. He's not on cam.
Looks like it's wearing on you. Are you a little stressed? Are you a little stressed? You know?
speaking of which, I know he cams up at some point. Let's see if we can't go ahead and find some of that action. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. This will be what we go out on. We're going to watch Tyree while he's cammed up. And remember, we will be going off the air at the top of this hour, wherever you may be in the world. So let's have a little more fun while the fun getting good.
I don't know. I figure I'd follow him, do some more stalking.
Oh, no.
I mean, I only put a basketball in my stomach.
Oh, no. It's the laugh track, kids. It's the laugh track. I'm going up. We're all moving up together. If I don't have to subject you to this, I'm not going to. Spin, circle, spin. Hit the button and I'm afraid to.
Wesley Snipes shit
Oh,
it out.
fuck.
He looks like what came out of Wesley Snipes after eating food.
He looks like what came out of Wesley Snipes after eating food. Oh, God. Yeah, I am a self-anointed roast comedian around here. That's my general duty here in Sneedville is to roast this guy. It's kind of what we're all here for. That joke combined with that look should result in accurate punches to the nose. Really oughta. Nipple check.
Can you imagine being him? I'm going to go stalk today. All right, Mom?
Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And yes, Nate, at a certain point in time, you can tell by the way he acts that he, in fact, thinks that the laugh track is responding to what he says. We're going to go ahead and we're going to suffer through the laugh track because I think there are jewels here that may have never been heard before because the propensity of most people when they arrived at the laugh track was just to go on. Let's see just what it is we can find. Speaking of which, we hit the laugh track and now I'm down to 21 people.
Mom's probably aware and in on it too. Like, go ahead, stalk Tyra. We all know he's a bitch anyway. I think he's trying to fuck Tyra personally.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's move forward. Oh, God, please. No, it's unbearable. Let's
Right?
try to find
I'm the king
something
of your state.
else
I'm the king of your
here.
nation.
Okay, we'll find a random spot to wrap up on here.
Pieces. I'm tearing them up. Inside. I'm destroying them. It's like a fucking tourniquet. The venom just gets more potent, more potent.
How does a tourniquet make venom more potent? Explain.
Polite's in prison, nigga. You better act like you know. Polite is a polite nigga. He polite. Brother Polite was on the phone with me. Him and Sinetta talking about we were going to do a debate. You know what that bitch-ass nigga Polite did? He ran. I accepted the debate, and Polite and Sinetta ran like the bitches they are. And I'll never forget it. Right. Question is, what do you all think you can do to me? Again, I have a bat cycle. As long as I have that bat cycle, I'm straight. And you ain't gonna take it from me. I know that. I know tough people, me,
Cashless Bane says, you guys are gay. Sounds like Seth Putnam from Beyond the Grave. And if you got that joke, you're cooler than you realize.
Every time I look in the mirror, I proved how tough I am, but are you tough? No. I'm telling you right now, bro, you people ain't advancing on me. You're not walking up on me. You're not running up on me. You're not backing me down. You're not.
I have absolutely no idea how he could get away with these N-bombs, Kelchu, and be monetized. That's why I'm not so necessarily worried about some of the words that I use, because he uses all of them, and apparently he does get paid, because the one thing that he consistently does not lie about is how much money he has. He'll lie like crazy about everything else, but if he's broke, he'll tell you he's broke, which makes no sense to me at all. I mean, if you're going to delude that you are so rich and you're this and you're that and you're the other thing, why would you admit to being broke? I'll tell you why you would admit to being broke, because you hope you're going to get donations as opposed to tips.
Doing anything. You're just wasting your time. I'm going to say it again. You people need to fuck off. You need to mind your own fucking business and shut the fuck up. The things you're trying to entertain are not possible because you all are nutbags and nutcases. You cannot give your opinion on anything.
I can give my opinion on whatever I want. Still, it might be slipping away, but I can still do that. And we are T-minus 20 minutes from the end of the show.
You cannot target anyone and try to damage them or their life. That's illegal. Stupid bitch. You people are dog shit. You're broke. You drive buckets that don't work, right? You can't even start your fucking cars, right, bitch? Y'all ain't nothing out here. What are you talking about? You didn't buy any vehicle, right? People have to give you trash. Absolute trash, and then act like, oh, it's something. Ain't nothing nice about that garbage. That's why.
Well, you know, cars don't need to be nice. They used to be. I have a nice car now. But as I got older, it becomes a point A to point B thing. There's no status in it. There's no real class in it for your average middle class guy. The big questions are, does it start? An even bigger question, does it stop? Third question, will it go into reverse? Sold!
It's garbage. That's why you can't get enjoyment out of anything. For you can't ever have anything, and you can't attain it because you don't work. Because all y'all live off the government and commit Social Security fraud. That's a fact, nigga. Right? I don't talk about what you want to talk about.
Fortunately, the Orwell statement is, in fact, on the screen. Check it out, algorithm.
See, I talk about what I want to talk about. Feel me? Look how mad they are. Show me the pain. Show me the pain, baby. Show me how much pain I'm causing you. Show me. Yes, let that pain out. Let it out, narc. I'm feeding off you now. Let it out. Let it out, little narky. Come on, little narky narc. Come here, narc narc. Come here, narc narc. Sounds like fucking Thundercats. Thundercats. Snarf snarf. Come here, snarf snarf. Every time you talk, that's your new nickname. All of
Thundercats. Now we're down to Thundercats. Well, I mean, I enjoy a good cartoon as much as anybody else. If you're like me, the cartoons you enjoyed when you were a child, you tend to take those through your life. So I'm not going to criticize that at all, but there's just like this outsized impact on his life.
you, snarf snarf. Every time you talk, snarf snarf. What's up, snarf snarf? Huh?
He's 35 in real life, which means he's about 10 in Sneed.
You got something to say, snarf snarf? Do you want your opinion and your hate to matter, your lies to matter? Well, they don't. They don't.
Well, as far as that word goes, it's free speech for some and it's hate speech for others. I have a secret here. You might want to get in real close to your speakers here. It's hate speech no matter who uses it. Actually, it's not hate speech. That's a concept I don't believe in. I just believe in it's a shitty word. It's a shitty word that's jam-packed full of hate. Nobody should be using this word. It's not your word. It's not anybody else's word. It's a word that needs to fucking die.
The more you type, the more I know I'm causing you pain. You're not coming for me. Actually, learn how to come for someone on YouTube. There's a total different methodology to doing that. Your formula does not work. I proved that to you already. Try harder. Right? You want to create a hostile, stressful environment for me to live in? Hell no. Never gonna happen. You don't have that kind of power, bitch. You never will. And doing the illegal shit you do is not power. It's illegal. If you have to resort to illegal shit, you're nobody. Like I said, you can know everything.
Thank you so much, Lindsay. It is something that I am absolutely passionate about. And I'm also passionate about the following statement. Take this with you wherever you go. People are people. If you're cool, you're cool. If you suck, you suck. It starts between you and I, and it branches out from there. If you feel any other way about that statement, you're not part of the problem. You are the problem.
You want about me, it's still you couldn't do shit to me.
Looking at you, Joy Reid.
Because I'm not you. I'll never be you. You can never talk fake about me because everybody knows the truth about me. Feel me? Here's another one talk about what the fuck they not motherfucking getting. He said,
Stressful. Did he just say that? Every now and again, I lose things while being the convivial host that you all enjoy so much, I hope. And every now and again, I step on things or I don't hear things. So let me rewind this and kick it back for a minute, see if I can catch this.
They don't. The more you type, the more I know I'm causing you pain. You're not coming for me. Actually, learn how to come for someone on YouTube. There's a total different methodology to doing that. Your formula does not work. I proved that to you already. Try harder. Right? You want to create a hostile, stressful environment for me to live in? Hell no.
Yep.
Never gonna happen. You don't have that kind of power, bitch. You never will. And doing the illegal shit you do is not power.
Messing with you is not a matter of power. Anybody mess with you. I mean, anybody at all that takes a mind to it. You're that weak psychologically.
It's illegal. If you have to resort to illegal shit, you're nobody. Like I said, you can know everything you want about me. It's still you couldn't do shit to me. Because I'm not you. I'll never be you. You can never talk fake about me because everybody knows the truth about me. Feel me?
No.
Here's another one talk about what the fuck they not motherfucking getting. He said what the fuck he said. Right. These people on here are all weird. They do not dictate anything. There's just crazy.
You know, Blue Devil, that's exactly the way I took it.
Crazy delusional motherfuckers that go panel to panel, show to show, harassing people, and we're not fucking having it. We're not putting up with it. It's that simple. It is you people who are lacking. It is you people who are ugly. It is you people who can never fix your ugly mug. Okay?
Yep, very little's changed.
And I'm hurting your feelings. I'm bringing the pain, right? The scooter's fixed. $1,000 scooter. Gonna be like brand new. And then I keep my receipts, and it's all gonna be covered. How you like that? How you like that? Savage Live Media said, don't let people know that you're getting a settlement. Why the fuck not, nigga?
Because it could potentially make you a target. If you were telling the truth and the wrong person heard you, of all people, flexing about a very large cash payout that you yourself are waiting for, knowing what we know about you at that point, you'd be on some radars. you'd be on some radars. You're utterly incapable of defending yourself. So, yeah, you ought to put it out there that you're expecting a six-figure settlement. Even if you're not, it just makes you a target. You're too dumb to see that. Negative 43 TV.
I'm gonna rub it in their face every minute of every day. What the fuck are they gonna do about it? Complain and whine and bitch? Make up lies on my name? That ain't gonna work. I ain't scared. People gonna do that anyway. See, that's the certification that you're on top. Feel me? That is the certification that you are on top, baby. Baby, baby. I'm on top, baby. People are mad. People are upset. People are cowards. Nobody's playing your sick, twisted game. That's all in your head. It's all in your mind. It's all in your head. Nobody's talking to any of you. See, I'm talking to the public.
Precisely right, Joe Pack. That person was trying to do them a favor, even though it was a favor he didn't really need to do him because it's not a real situation. But somebody listening online that has no idea who Tyree Sneed is won't necessarily know that it's not a real situation. It would put him in danger. It absolutely would. Well, it should anyway. It should be the logical outcome of such a ridiculous thing.
You want to follow around and say, oh, I'm here. Who cares? You're fighting for existence. You're fighting for an identity. Right, right, Cassius Bane? Cassius Bane said, what a nutcase, LOL. For real.
Oh, my goodness gracious mercy me. This is pretty good. And we have...
So now you're seeing how insane this bitch is? Typing on fake accounts all day. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. For real. It gets no worse than this. It gets no worse than YouTube trash. It gets no worse than this, man. I'm telling you, they are absolutely fucking donkulous. Okay, they will do the weirdest shit that you have ever seen. Okay, they will say, and they're
well, he could be a spare Mongol too. You know, the one that sits the fight out.
They will do theatrics. I've got niggas live right now with my name in their live who's scared to come talk to me or confront me face to face. They ain't coming around here. Promise you that. They ain't coming around here. Not, never. Nope. Guarantee it.
I'm not coming around there, but yet over a year later, here I am.
Mm-hmm. Nobody cares about videos. Nobody cares what y'all do on videos. Right? 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 I'm talking about in front of me. Right? Where I can see, nigga. Right? Y'all be trying to talk shit and sound stupid as fuck and don't make any sense. Y'all are truly disturbing. That's it. You're just disturbing. Oh, you feel like a clown? Oh, gee, I really care. I mean, you look like a clown. Look at you. You're a fucking joke. Look at you. Look at you. Looking like Jigglypuff and shit. You motherfuckers are ridiculous. Look at you. Fuck. Fuck it.
Looking like Jigglypuff. Don't know who it is. Don't care who it is. Just looking like Jigglypuff. Oh, Lord, I don't think I'll ever get over the mortal wound to my soul that your words have inflicted upon thy. Eat a ass. Eat ass. Eat anything located in the general crotch area of a man.
Yo, bunch of ass clowns, nigga. Bunch of ass clowns, nigga. He's an ass clown, B. This shit is hilarious, nigga. This is what niggas do. Niggas try to act like, oh, it's a game. So now it's a game, right? Because you a bitch, right? Now it's a game. See, they're always acting like they gonna do something.
Oh, Calchu, it's working. The self-administered physical therapy is working. I sleep with very little back pain anymore. I'm getting more flexibility. I can turn better to the right, turn better to the left. And I end every workout now with a 10-minute walk on a treadmill, holding on to nothing. That was something I couldn't do a year ago. Absolutely, positively could not do it. Make a turn with my spine? Are you kidding? No way. But everything I'm doing so far seems to be working. It's nothing that I'm doing. I just find the proper instruction, whether it's, a website or a video or whatever, get the proper instruction on the exercise equipment I want to use and then use it. It's been absolutely incredible. Here's a question for you, Kelchi. Have you ever heard of a wobble chair? It's a chair with a pair of arms, no back, and a seat that is in fact wobbly. And you sit down on it and you rotate your hips in circles, small ones, then bigger ones to the left and then to the right. It is a miracle, but you can do the same thing with a big inflatable exercise ball.
They're always acting like, oh, I should be worried. I should be worried. Why should I be worried? Huh? Why? Why should I be worried? Well, thank you. That's a compliment. Yes, I'm very proud of what I went through. Thank you. Oh, got you on that. Okay. You take the.
So the exercise has me on the right path, and here's something I did neglect to mention about an hour before I go to bed every night. I'm supposed to take aspirin anyway, the whole cardiac thing. I will take 2 Bayer back in bodies. I promise you, it's a miracle drug. It's unbelievable how effective it is.
Picture. Oh, documented. Thank you. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate your opinion. I truly appreciate the fact that you're mad because I'm bringing you pain. That right there is a stripe on my belt. Yep. Everything you talk about, I'm proud of. Right? Everything you talk about, I'm proud of. You don't bother me because you're.
Yeah, the thing about wobble chairs is that they're so you can't find them used. That's how you know they're super duper effective. People buy these things and they never go on the used market ever, ever, ever. But they're expensive. They're $525 in the United States, and that is a consistent price. But like I said, you can use a large blue inflatable exercise ball and do the same thing. You just need something sturdy to hold on to. Hold on to the sturdy thing, sit down on the ball, and just rotate your hips left and right, big circles, small circles, lean all the way back, go left to right, lean all the way forward, go left to right, just rotate the hips. And I swear to you, it's a miracle.
Fucking losers. Right? But I'm right here. Cass's Bane said, what a nutcase, LOL. Oh, it's too much. It is too.
They didn't take it. Well, Negasonic says, well, yeah, they wound up in possession of it because he walked away from the cult. If he'd been thrown out of that cult, they would have given him his possessions. But he walked away. Oh, by the way, if you're into screenshots, kids, that's a strong end to the show. They threw his stuff away because he just walked away. It became unclaimed goods. Why he would just walk away? The hell if I know. I have no idea why he would walk away. He was being fed, clothed, and all that. So, okay, Nega says they told him they threw it all away. Was this before he left? I'm assuming it was after he left. I have always assumed that it was after he left. But always remember, kids, this story has so many moving parts. It just gears constantly grinding. To my knowledge, yeah, he just walked away and abandoned it.
Too hilarious.
After, yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, he just surrendered his shit and left. Why you would do that, I don't know. I really don't know.
YouTube is too much fun, bro. Honestly, it's too much fun, man. How can you not have fun on here? These niggas be.
Yeah, I used to run 2 miles a day, 6 days a week. And then my back crapped out bad in 2015. And I had no idea any other way to go about it other than just running, other than cardio. I figured some things out now, I think.
be all serious and shit, doing they gay fake shows. Nobody watches that shit. I'm sorry, nobody gives a fuck about Alpo. Alpo was a broke ass nigga. Isn't that the nigga that died for nothing with no money? He wasn't rich. And then you got that other nigga, what is it, Paparazzi Poe? Yeah, he's a bitch. Isn't Paparazzi Poe that nigga that got slapped up or some shit? Isn't that the nigga? I think that's who that is. That's the nigga. Paparazzi. I remember that name. I went in on him one day. Isn't that who?
And that is all that I have for you on this Sunday afternoon here on Negative 43 TV. As always, I'd like to thank everybody for spending some of your Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening with us here on Negative 43 TV. Programming notes going forward, just like this one, they're just going to pop up out of nowhere. If you happen to be around, you'll want to catch them. It's been a lot of fun so far, and it's going to stay fun. I'm streaming more than ever, for those of you that don't know, because I actually purchased a StreamYard subscription. So I'm getting my money's worth out of this thing. That's for darn sure. And I would have approached it that way, monetization or no monetization. Man, I've got to use this shit. I've absolutely got to use this thing. So it's, you know what time it is. It's time to bring up the house lights and go home. There's no outro video today. This one just kind of popped up. So I'm Richbartone. And until the next time, I'll talk to you.